Welcome, everybody, to your TwitWow Stardom catch up. We have got three shows to catch up on because last week we only had one. We've got the 14th show, which we would have liked to do last week, but it didn't work out so well. But thankfully, we only have one show, or one match, I should say, from that show to catch up on. So it doesn't make that massive of a difference, but it is the main event from that show, so it might be a little bit longer. But that being said, we also have January 20th and 21st shows to catch up on. And that January 20th show, pretty nice actually, pretty stacked. Got three matches from that one, and then two matches from the January 21st show. So let's not stall any longer. Let's get right into this. Our first match, like I said before, is the main event of the January 14th show. It is Aphrodite defending, I believe defending, maybe not. Actually, no, it's not even defending now that I'm looking at it. It's just a special tag team match, it looks like. But it is Aphrodite versus Azumi and Meisera, and it should slap. We've got a 30-minute time stamp on here, and I'm assuming it would have a 30-minute time limit as well. So, John, if you're ready at 15 seconds, I can count us down and we can get right into this.
Brother, I'm ready. Send us.
Three, two, one, go.
Send us, as I know this match will send us both, into bliss watching the best wrestling on the planet. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for inviting us into your computer screens. I personally am elated to be back. The reason we couldn't do this last week, as Ashley alluded to, was that I had oral surgery. I can now say that I have exactly zero wisdom teeth, which is a great feeling.
What else can you
Um,
say you have zero of?
Impacted teeth as well. And right
Woohoo!
now, zero pain, or at least a little bit of discomfort, but nothing out of the ordinary. Take your
Beautiful.
ibuprofen when prescribed, kids. As Azumi now coming up, and I guarantee you one of these four women might need that when this match is over. As Azumi now making her way to the ring, second in command in Queen's Quest. And I only say that because she is facing her sisters today. They stand across from her, Kamitani and the leader, Utami.
And you say second in command based on the big multi-woman match that QQ had to determine who the leader was going to be, and she was the runner-up in that.
Yes, she was. It was a very competitive battle royal, but Utami was successful on that night. We know though that Azumi has beaten Utami in singles matches. So when I say second in command, I want to let everybody know, and this is coming from me, the premier Utami simp of the IWC, that the degree of space, the degrees of separation, as the phrase goes, isn't as vast as you might think. It is not a wide berth
And since you
as there
mentioned
is.
a battle royal, I mean, we might be watching Stardom, but we do not live in a vacuum. We've got the Royal Rumble coming up on Saturday. We're going to be doing preview and predictions for the Royal Rumble tomorrow night at 11:30 p.m. after Rampage has already been off the air for a half hour.
Yes, yes, and I will say, you did send me the template for our predictions, getting ready for our, mini game tradition every year and everything. And I filled out men's rumble, but I saved women's for tomorrow. I wanted to give myself time to breathe, to marinate. And I could tell you for men's, we're gonna have some fun, guys. This is a preview predictions you're not gonna want to miss. I feel like you shouldn't miss any Twitwell video if you can help it. But I think especially the content we make on the road to WrestleMania, especially now with Stardom in the mix, things always seem to go up another level. So you're gonna want to be there. And speaking of going up another level, you see May Serra showing off her high speed championship to former champion Azumi. Azumi, who has said to May, "Hey, when you catch up to my legacy, I'll be waiting for you." And nobody knows how to take it to another level like Mesera. But then here comes Aphrodite, the goddesses champs. We already know, that they beat Divine Kingdom. Micah and Megan Bain. Oddly enough, Kamitani and Micah are going to meet in the ring again. Kamitani, the number one contender. Got it. I never get tired of saying it. For the World of Stardom Championship, Micah looking to make her first defense.
Yep.
Um, Meanwhile, Aphrodite, they've already had a first defense of their goddesses belts. They've been quite a successful team. In fact, most recently, in fact, that might have been their first defense. Although I got to admit, with everything going on with me, my classic Stardom memory might be a bit dull. But I do believe, yeah, Eye Contact might have been their first official defense. They beat Hanan and Mayu after they won a tag team tournament to earn the right to challenge for the goddesses belts. Love Hanan and Mayu. I would like them to be goddesses champs one day. It was not to be that night.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this is one of those instances where you can just look at these two teams and you don't have to know anything about either one of these two teams, and you can probably guess which one of them has more world titles under their belts just from
Yes.
looking at them.
Yes. I mean, I field this over to you, brother, because I know you are a huge Kamitani fan. I mean, your number one in Stardom is usually Hazuki because she's a workhorse. I mean, she really is the wild heart of the organization. It's got so much spirit.
Yep.
But I know how much you've respected Kamitani over the years, how much you've seen in her. You were the first one in her debut to be like, she's gonna be something. And it's gotta be wonderful for you, seeing Kamitani come back, become the number one contender, especially because when you look at the nature of her injury and when she came back, there's always that question of, and I had the same question, with Utami with the cervical hernia, are they going to be the same performer? Are they going to keep competing at that level that I love? And not only can, for me, I say that Kamitani is doing that, she may never have been better. I mean, that Frankensteiner she hit to win a battle royal for Queen's Quest against Oedo Tai, that got an early mention for our spot of the year. I mean,
Yep.
this woman has not only lost it, she might be moving with more confidence than we've ever seen. How are you feeling as a Kamitani fan since her comeback? Is she looking as good as ever
Very,
to you?
very hopeful. Very, very
Yeah,
hopeful that she'll be able to shock the world and upset Micah in Micah's first defense of that World of Stardom Championship. I've become a Micah fan. I do like Micah, but as much as a fan of Micah's as I've become, my fandom for her cannot compare to my fandom for Kamitani.
and I would never ask it to. I think anybody that knows you, anybody that has seen your analyses, anybody that's really seen you talk about Kamitani and Micah, you've always been respectful for both. But you can hear in your voice that you know that there is something special in this Kamitani that you're seeing, and partner. I really feel like come February 4th, everybody is going to see what you've seen since the jump with the Golden Phoenix. As you see now, May Sera getting introduced. You saw Utami come out. I didn't do the usual freak out one because I'm feeling a bit chill. I actually woke up from a nap before this show. Try and take it a bit easy with the mouth, got to take care of the merchandise. But what is there really to say about Utami? I think she's one of the best that not only Stardom has, but I would say one of the best that pro wrestling has. I think what I like about Utami is she's got a wonderful aesthetic. We've talked about this. It's almost become kind of a running joke, but sincerely, like I do think she's very well put together, has an amazing look. But what I like about Utami compared to so many people that make it and make the big money, she doesn't have a lot of bombast. If she does, it's very, very quiet. The volume isn't pumped up to max because when that bell rings, you see at such a young age a ring sense that is astounding. I mean, this woman is absolutely incredible. Azumi knows that. Azumi too is incredible, as is Mesera. I love them both, but Aphrodite, that is jumping in the deep end with sharks for pals, and it's not going to be a fun time for them. Referee checked Aphrodite there. They're clean. Referee signifying, this is how it's going to go down. I want a clean matchup here.
There's the bell.
All right. We're in it, folks. First official match back for Twitwow. Again, I had to take the week off because of my surgery, but this is the best medicine I could hope to have as Utami gonna start off the
Utami
day.
and Azumi starting things off very interesting because again we've got to keep in mind these two were damn near challengers for the goddesses belts that Utami and Kamitani now hold.
And while I love the Kamitani Utami friendship, I'm a huge fan of it. As anybody that knows me knows, I
Yes.
really did want to see Utazumi as a tag team. I really felt like they had an honest shot, man. I really did.
Yeah.
I felt like they
I
had all the
really thought
goods
they
to
were going to
deliver
win
in
the
the tag
tag
team.
titles. I genuinely thought that they were going to until Utami's injury happened because just firmly had it in my mind that Kamitani was winning the 5 star. Or no,
Now,
actually,
folks,
that's not true. I thought Utami was winning the 5 star. Never mind. I had Utami
yeah,
winning the 5 star because I thought that Kamitani would be just getting a shot at Tam, just from having beaten her in the 5 star. But of course, the elbow injury prevented that from happening.
and then Utami unfortunately suffering a cervical hernia, a very scary injury to have at her tender age,
Yep.
and double flapjack there. But both women
She's, I
really
think,
came
what,
back with something to prove.
25?
She is 25. She'll be 26 this year, I believe.
Yeah,
On February 14th, same birthday as my sister. So the two women, that I fucking revere the most, sharing a birthday.
that's
Only the
beautiful.
universe.
If
I
only
mean,
Kyrie was part of that group too.
I know. Well, I don't even know if my heart could take it at that point. Kick out there by
Do you
Azumi.
know what
Now,
month
folks,
Kyrie's birthday's in?
isn't it? I thought she was a summer month, but I could be
You're
wrong.
close. It's September.
It is September. That's still crazy though that she shares the same birthday month as my sister and Utami. That's insane, bro. Jesus. But yeah, if you're like me and you, well, now I was gonna say a line, but actually it's irrelevant now with Kamitani and ends the Golden Phoenix, May Serra with drop toe hold, and now look at these two double drop kick. Got it. 4 feet for two sides of the head. Again,
What year was your sister born in?
she should be 88.
That's the same year Kyrie was born in.
I'm telling you that it's
Your
insane, bro.
sister bridges the gap between Kyrie and Utami. She shares the birth year with Kyrie and the date with Utami. That's crazy.
Two kick out there by Kamitani.
That's unbelievable. Destiny.
Now, now look, if you're Micah, I'm sorry, I don't even care if it's a 10-minute matchup, and you know this ain't going a mere 10 minutes. It's going to be going a lot longer than that. Nice drop kick in the corner there by Mesera. But I'm
Three,
watching every match that
four,
Kamitani has between now and
five.
February 4th.
Whew. That was a lot of
Nice
drop
run there.
kicks by May.
Absolutely. But bro, I mean, we know that the motor Mesera has. If she was ever in an Iron Woman match in this company, my money would be on her. This woman does not slow down.
Unless it was against one of Utami or Shuri.
Yes. Jesus. I like the teamwork here, and I like how they really understand. Keep Kamitani in that corner, and I don't know if that arm, and I think it was, that could be the surgically repaired elbow. So they're really zoning in on it, partner. That's smart. Hair mare there, keeping it in their corner. Beautiful ring sense by Azumi, as one would expect from a prodigy.
It
Mesera
almost
now.
makes you wonder, will Micah be able to take advantage of that?
And not only will, but uh, God, I'm trying to think about phrasing it, not saying will again, but will she opt for that? Like temperamentally, is Micah looking for that strategy, or is she looking for something else when she's looking
Right.
at
So it's like,
Kamitani in the ring?
not only can she, but will she?
Exactly. Now, really, again, targeting that arm. I am actually surprised that that they are targeting her elbow, only because you think Azumi would want to protect Kamitani as much as possible, also being competitive, knowing what this world title match means to Queen's Quest. Nice dropkick. Because here's the thing, too, partner. And this is more of a, I wouldn't say meta, I would say broader, though. Broader is more accurate. A broader point to make is Utami now coming into the matchup. We know this is a faction based promotion. We know all factions seek to
Yep.
accrue power. I mean, God, even AEW understands that concept because they
Ooh!
put together, nice kick there by Azumi. And then just
Intercepted
nice,
Utami from running the ropes there. That was genius.
yeah, absolutely. Intercepted like the Lions intercepted on the Buccaneers to go to the NFC Championship this week. Nice double
Oh
shoulder blocks
my
there by
God!
Utami.
He's bringing up the NFL.
I'm have the balls to go there. Drop kick. But point as I was making earlier, partner, like even AEW understands this concept because that's why you have the Bullet Club Gold joining, the scissor me daddy ass trio. All factions look for gold, all factions look for power. Queen's Quest has not had the world title in their ranks since Utami was champion.
Ho
This is,
ho!
Jesus, what a kick.
What do you even call that? A spinning calf kick?
Yeah, jumping spinning calf kick as Azumi now.
Nice
What a
shot and
flat
drop
back
kick.
drop kick. Oh my god. The form on that was impeccable. Lateral press, kick out by Utami. But I mean, Kamitani has a huge opportunity here, man, for Queen's Quest to be able to bring the world title back home to them. Again, something hasn't been done since Utami was the champion, which I think is even more poetic as Utami now fights out.
Oh man,
Nice arm drag by
Azumi,
Azumi.
very crafty, working her way into this armbar. Oh,
Meanwhile,
Kamitani
and
just immediately breaks it up.
Kamitani, yeah, great urgency there by the other half of Aphrodite. But it's funny that we're even talking about factions because right now Micah is the world champion, but she's unaffiliated because Julia has formally disbanded DDM.
Yep.
So gotta wonder if Micah will find a new home or hell if
Kind
she'll
of makes
build
you
one
wonder
with
if
her
she.
own two
I
hands.
was just gonna say if she'll make her own faction. I'm telling you, Divine Kingdom is too good of a name to not keep around. I think that Divine Kingdom makes a lot of sense for a faction name, not just a tag team name.
I would agree with you. Look at this Fujiwara by Azumi. Picking that arm off the missed low angle lariat by Utami.
Yep.
Gonna try and scissor that arm now to get the other one.
Into a
Oh, but
crucifix
Utami,
pin?
no,
No. She's going right into the
into a
crucifix
crucifix
armbar.
submission. And you see Lady C watching, trying to encourage Utami. Lady C, another rumored tag partner for a time for Utami for the tag league.
That's right.
And that never ended up happening either. And that was another disappointment.
Remember, I know there was a while that I wanted Lady C and Kamitani to be a tag team while Azumi and Utami did their Utazumi thing. And it looked for a while like that would be very possible. And then both members of Aphrodite got hurt at the same time. And of course, that led to O2 line tagging in the tag league. And they did a little better than you'd expect, but still not great.
Yes.
Poor Hina got
Just
left out of the tag league entirely.
there was a time I thought Hina would be the future Stardom champion, but I don't know. I mean, Yuzuki just won the Rookie of Stardom tournament recently. I have to imagine she's going to be getting a shot at Rena formally because she had a non-title match with her not too long ago. She lost that one, but now I think she's going to get another shot with the gold on the line, no less. Azumi now looking for the Heat Seeker.
Oh!
Tommy avoids it. Oh, I thought Tommy was going for a pop-up, but no, air raid crash. I'll tell you, Tommy's grit and her tenacity, her ability to stay in a fight is unbelievable to me. As you see, she's favoring her midsection. Gotta wonder if she'll want to look at Azumi's ring sense, though, again, rolling over on her stomach and rolling away from Utami so that no pin can be initiated and that Azumi can attempt to stay on the offensive.
I'm wondering when the next New Blood show will be, actually.
Whoa, what a shot by Utami.
Seeing if I
Oh,
can
what a
find it.
roundhouse by Azumi.
New Blood shows are
Powerbomb.
almost always on Fridays. I'm not seeing another New Blood show on the schedule, actually. That's weird.
Frankensteiner counter by Azumi only got two. That was a beautiful counter.
Because I know that the last
Intercepted.
New Blood was on Christmas Day, I believe.
Yes.
They usually do them monthly or at least bi-monthly, so I'm surprised we haven't had one.
Oh my god. Azumi slamming Utami into the ground there. Oh, pop up. Oh
The
my
power.
god.
It's all about Utami. It's all about the power.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Now Kamitani looking for a tag. I mean, that exchange between Utami and Azumi was brilliant. That's exactly why their five-star
Oh,
matches have
baby.
always been so good.
It's time to get high speed. Kamitani and May in the ring. Kamitani whiffs the
Absolutely.
pump kick. May whiffs the reverse roundhouse. Kamitani whiffs the reverse roundhouse. May with the Irish whip. Lariat into the corner, or into the ropes rather. Kamitani with a forearm into the ropes. Irish whip by Saya. Reversed by May. Drop toe hold. Going into the crucifix, almost like an Oklahoma roll there. Irish whip by May. Cross body by May.
Nice.
Doesn't even follow up with a pin. Just stands right up and grabs the ankle.
She knows who she's in the ring with. That's smart.
Looking
Is
for
she attempting her dragon sleeper here? No.
some kind of submission here. She's pulling hair though.
Damn. Referee admonishing that. I think that's a good
Chin
call
lock.
here. That's legal.
It looks almost like red ink.
It does. Okada will be spilling some red ink, whatever contract he signs next.
No, brother, that's all gonna be black ink, baby.
Yeah.
He's gonna be in profit.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, hell, you already know my speculations in the Discord about how much money this dude can make in whatever company he goes to. But join our Discord. That's $3 a month, by the way, if you're not yet a member. Great community. I'm personally a fan of it. Nice single leg dropkick there by Utami.
I love the speculation that Okada is going to basically bail out Chase U.
Yeah,
Like Chase U is broke as hell. Okada's rich. It just fits like a jigsaw puzzle.
bro, I've seen the photoshopped images of him in a Chase U hoodie,
He
and
looks
I
so
don't mean to be
good
dis
in it.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I laugh every time I see it because I'm
You
like,
don't think he looks good in it?
no, he does. No, that's not the
Oh,
problem. The problem is I look at it and I'm like, wow, this dude main evented so many Wrestle
oh,
Kingdoms, and he's
it's
going to chase
it's
you.
definitely unserious, but he looks really good in that like varsity Letterman jacket looking like aesthetic.
You know why I do like it though, not to get too off track because he's amazing at cooking right now. But like, if that happens, that's a lot of balls to
Ooh,
me because if you put that guy in more or less a comedy angle to start and he kills it, then you know you can do anything with him, which I
yeah.
believe they can. So
What a
like,
Northern
why not?
Lights by Saya. Holy hell.
The height on that and Ozmi
Yeah.
breaking it up.
Could
Great
you
defense by Ozmi.
Yeah, because that's like at that point you just have another Danielson on your hands. Because Danielson was always that guy in WWE, where no matter what they gave him, he turned it into chicken salad.
Absolutely. I think they're in a way, even though it doesn't look it on the surface, they're throwing Okada into the deep end. It's like
If
make
they
this
do that,
good for
if
this
they
guy.
do the Chase
If
U
they do
angle
that.
with him, yeah, I
If
think
they're just like,
I love
"It's
it.
Okada, enjoy," and I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, if they just keep him the same, Rainmaker, dude. I was actually talking to some other friends about this. They have to, at the very minimum, keep the coin drop sound as the intro to his theme, even if they keep nothing else.
Oh, absolutely. The coin drop is like his static if you're CM Punk or the glass shatter if you're Austin. Like, it's
Yeah.
just that iconic sound that you
Yeah.
know. Oh,
Oh shit,
Ozmi.
Azumi. Okay. Ooh, Tommy.
That forearm said, "How dare you try that shit with me?"
That reminded me
Remember who's
almost of when Orton did the pop-up RKO to Seth at the one WrestleMania.
that was a beautiful C4 bomb though by
It
Ozmi.
really was, and now everyone's down.
Telling you, if Utami ever gets the world title back, I want Ozmi to be a title defense. These two
That would be
cook. I
so
think
fun. Yes. Didn't
their in-ring
Utami or didn't
chemistry is
Azumi
unreal.
beat Utami in the 5-star last year?
She did, yeah.
I thought so.
No, that's why, like, I don't blame anybody because they don't get in the ring together that often because they are teammates in the same faction. But Tommy and Osmi's in-ring chemistry as opponents is underrated as hell to me. It just
It's
works every goddamn
it's
time.
something that really shouldn't work as well as it does, for sure.
Yeah. Oh mate, what a forearm by Kamitani.
Oh, cross. Oh, the rotating, the blockbuster, the flipping blockbuster.
Amazing.
Not quite as effective as Saudi Ano's ripcord blockbuster, or ripcord
Yes.
flipping blockbuster, I should say, but still
Yes.
pretty
So
damn impressive.
the wonder of Stardom champion.
Yep. I'd love to see her versus literally any of the women in the ring right now.
Oh, oh my God, Utami.
Didn't Utami beat Ano in the 5-star?
Yes.
I thought so.
And Utami has never been Wonder of Stardom champion. Just something to think about.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Kamitani gonna dive. Springboard, crossbody, hits everyone except Utami. But she did kind of clip Utami in the knees, so she fell too. Look at all the rookies helping people to prop up. And Lady
God, this
C
is
too.
yeah. This is the
Although
women's wrestling I crave.
Lady C admittedly does still kind of get treated like a rookie.
Yeah, it's I don't like it.
It's pretty hideous.
It is. Unlike this match.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be
Aphrodite
a
now.
double drop kick on May. This is going to be unpleasant, May. I'm sorry you have to experience this. Oh!
Yeah, it's May Day for the team of May Sera and Azumi right now.
Yeah.
2 kick out. And in case you're wondering, folks, like, wow, after 1 week off, he's not showing any rust. That's right. We are that good. And now,
Oh,
waist
nice
lock.
reversal by May.
Oh,
Drop
excuse
kick.
me, Utami got sent into Kamitani.
Yep.
High drop kick there to Utami.
Nice
Look at
roundhouse by
Azumi and
Zoom
May.
Zoom.
They're like, yeah, John, make jokes. We're gonna stay here and we're gonna keep wrestling. What about that? And I'm gonna be like, you know what? Fair. You sure showed me.
Oh my god, are they
And
going to the top rope? Oh my
for a
god. Oh,
double
they did like half
superplex.
and half.
Oh my god.
Hey man, Kamitani is athletic and like she's lean, but she is a unit. She is a
She is.
large woman for Joshi. The springboard drop kick by Azumi. Picking her up into the wheelbarrow position, the roundhouse kick into the German Oh,
What a German, though. This team's really giving Aphrodite a fight here.
oh,
Rolling
Rolling
Star.
Star. And Utami breaks
Afraid
it
jumping in.
up.
Yeah, look, Azumi, you could tell she tried. This isn't like a Mayu joke because you could see before the count was initiated by the referee, who I will say I love that he jumped into position.
Yeah.
Had Azumi, or excuse me,
Oh,
had Utami
code
restrained.
breaker by May.
Nice code breaker.
Oh, this is
But
going to be a
Utami
double
was
team
just too
lariat from
strong.
Utami. Told ya.
Oh my god.
I love
She wiped
Utami's
May out.
power, man. She's so good.
She wiped May out.
Yep.
And May is the legal woman here.
Oh, wow. She's got her up in German position. Kametani with
Drop
the
kick.
springboard, or the, top rope drop kick. Missile drop kick. That's what I was trying to think of. Oh, this is going to be that new move. The double
Oh,
tiger.
yes.
Yeah, the double chicken wing. Spin around. Oh, nope, reversed. Pin.
Wow.
2.
Beautiful.
No. She put her thing down, flipped it, and reversed it.
What a drop kick again to the face. Her fucking marksmanship is insane.
Pump kick. Speaking of marksmanship, how about boot to face?
Oh,
Oh
May ate
my
it.
God, the reverse
Couldn't
roundhouse
eat that
kick.
though.
And the Robinson special. Jesus Christ, Kasaya.
This could be you, Micah, come February 4th.
That's not it though.
Oh, Tommy picking her up. Oh God. I will say too, as a tag team, this may be the best Aphrodite we've ever seen. And that's scary for everyone else. Magic Killer. What is Kamitani thinking here? Is she going to go back to that new finisher she's been using? I already forget the name of it, admittedly.
Oh, here we
Phoenix.
go. And that's it.
I'm just going to call it the Phoenix Driver until I'm corrected. The Phoenix Driver.
3.
Micah's
May
in hot water.
eats the pin though. May eats the pin. They protected Azumi.
Yeah, and May's the champion in that tag team.
Oh, and look, Yuzuki is the one that came over to help May. Is that a doctor?
Yes. Oh, that might not be good.
Thankfully, May. We know that both of these women are on subsequent shows, so even if
Yes, that is true.
they're hurt, they're definitely not injured. That's the good news.
Kamitani, that new finisher's paying dividends. It made her number one contender because she pinned Mina Shirakawa with it in the World Rumble.
Azumi! Oh, the way she went over and like almost glomped May. That's so adorable.
Hey, they were a great team today. You can't take anything away from them. To be that competitive against the Goddesses champs, especially when the Goddesses champs are Aphrodite. And again, I just got done saying a few moments prior, this may be the best Aphrodite we've ever seen. I mean, this Aphrodite dude, I think is going to go so much further than they did in their first run as Goddesses champs.
Bro, I
Like
feel like
this,
Utami wears so little makeup. It's unbelievable.
yeah, because her natural radiance is enough. And yeah, and
Phoenix
it's
Strike.
Phoenix Strike. Strike. Okay. See, because I think strike and I think like a kick or a forearm. So it's weird that a slam would be a strike, but I got to recode my brain. Aphrodite looking good. And Kamitani, especially as the number one contender, she has never been more ready for the main event spotlight in her life. You better believe Aphrodite won. Absolutely. Definitively.
No title match today, but it was so great to have a match on this special and great card just for today. Aw. Thanks, Saya. Of course, we would like to have another match with Suzu. Oh, god damn it, it skipped. And most of all, thank you so much to all of you who came to the event despite everything that happened today. Oh, was this the day of the tsunami?
It might have been, yeah.
It was really fun to fight against Azumi-san today, even with these circumstances, because it's such a rare thing. Yeah, I know it's kind of interesting when you're so successful the way Utami has been, and yet Azumi is still her senpai.
Yes.
I forget who's challenging them on February 4th.
I honestly forget too, brother. Maybe nobody though, because remember, Kamitani is getting our world title match February 4th.
Oh,
I doubt she's
that's
pulling double
right.
duty.
No, you're right. It is nobody. You're correct.
I don't care what anyone says. I am Stardom.
Yay! Oh,
Damn,
Saya's goofy laugh makes me smile every time.
these two care about each other so deeply. They've been through hell, and I'll tell you,
Oh.
you know, Kamitani says, "I don't care what anybody says. I am Stardom." It's very telling that Utami didn't protest to that because there was a time where Utami could have said the same thing and we would have believed her. But it's Kamitani's time right now.
Yep.
And I think it shows a really healthy friendship, which
Kamitani
is very
won the World Championship contendership fair and square, and Utami recognizes that.
absolutely. I mean, healthy friendships are rare in pro wrestling. Just ask Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. So to see Tommy be so supportive is a
Just
pretty great
ask
thing.
Bailey and Io Sky.
Oh God. Oh God. There's
Just
that
ask
laugh we
Edge and
all know and love.
Christian.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh. Yeah, the wounds, Adam's wounds are still open no matter how hard he tries to cope. Fuck your
Oh,
cope open.
he said the thing, y'all. He said the thing.
I did. That's why Christian is my father and pretty much all of our fathers if you have taste. God,
I like to think I have taste.
you do. You're safe from this.
Thanks, bud. All right,
Okay.
let's get into our next match, which is on the next show, which is the January 20th show at Takadano Baba. I'm so glad that I can pronounce that word damn near flawlessly. I say damn near because I don't recognize the flaws in my own Japanese pronunciation, but when I hear mine and I compare it to theirs, it sounds pretty damn close.
You know what? I'm glad but not surprised because you're so immensely talented. Like the women we're going to be
Oh,
reacting to in this next matchup.
yeah, most of them are pretty talented. Then again, Saya Ida is here.
I know, I guess,
There's an
not
exception to
all
every rule, right?
yeah, I guess not all ointment can be fly free, but regardless, I am at 15 seconds. I am ready when you are.
All right, awesome. Three, two, one, go.
This is a big opportunity though, bro, for these competing teams because Aphrodite is in this gauntlet, and if you happen to win a gauntlet with the goddesses champs in it, that kind of says like, oh, maybe we should be in the conversation for the goddesses championship. Particularly, O2 Line is in this,
And that's who's opening
so
this match, too. O2 Line's coming out first. Gives them
it
pretty
always
poor chances of winning the whole thing.
yeah, it always sucks to draw the short straw.
Yeah, it does. Sucks to, well, I won't say sucks to suck because they don't suck, but sucks to be unlucky.
Hell, we know that one man and one woman, well, actually, two men and two women, because I really don't see much difference between being number two and number one. You're still starting the damn matchup. So two men and two
Yeah, that's
women
how
will
we
know the
treat it
misfortune.
on our
Yeah,
predictions.
absolutely. Two men and two women will know the misfortune of drawing low at the Royal Rumble this Saturday. But it's okay, because so will LA Knight. I
Mia
can't get
is
out of myself. Just
adorable. She is so fucking cute.
she
I
is.
love her eyes.
She's Miyu the musical, not only because she's adept at the violin, but because her just natural fucking radiance makes my heart sing. And there
Wow.
is
Azumi is also adorable in a different way.
yes. Azumi really walks that line impeccably between being confident, but not being dour because of it. She can smile, she can laugh, she can have an amazing time. She mainly enjoys things like long walks on the beach and seeing Starlight Kid getting kicked in the face. But
She definitely does enjoy seeing Starlight Kid get kicked in the face. I'm still waiting for proof that she enjoys long walks on the beach. I don't know that for sure, but I know for a damn fact that she enjoys getting watching Kid get kicked in the face. We have proof of that.
I would say she enjoys it a little too much, but then everybody would be like, "John, you're saying that? You? Really?" And I'd be like,
Oh,
"Point taken.
Rana
Point."
Yagami and Sayaka Kurata are a team here, so they're probably just losing. So I guess, O2 Line are probably at least going to advance once, even if they're not going to most likely advance very far.
Yeah, the rookies here, Kurata and Yagami are like, listen, everybody pairs up with somebody. This is a faction based promotion. We need to team up or we'll die. And it's like, okay.
Bro,
I like
does,
Rana
does
though.
Yagami give you more God's Eye vibes or Oedo Tai vibes? Because I'm getting Oedo Tai for sure.
I've always just thought God's Eye mainly because she, has an MMA move set and like, hey, why not run with us? Because the leader has that kind of move set.
But the colors and like the bleached blonde hair, you give me such Oedo Tai vibes. It's wild.
That is fair, but counterpoint, because I'm me, I just picture Shuri being like, I shall call her Mini Yagami.
Oh
And
my
it'll,
god, you got me with that. You win. It's
yeah.
God's Eye. It's God's Eye. Fuck. Bell.
Bell. God, will my absurdity ever not win? I mean, it already has taken plenty of L's, so that's a pretty easy question, but
What would
log
you
up there.
ever want it to?
Yeah. Running out with the wrist lock. I'll tell you what though, man. I mean, Utami just said on the last show how she loves sharing a ring with Azumi. Imagine if they go to the distance to the very end to meet
That would be kind of
Aphrodite.
cool. Yeah, well, they would lose even quicker though, because as
Yeah.
much as I like Miyu, she is about a 4 relative to Mei Seira's 8
Yes.
as far as in ring goes.
It's funny because there ain't no beef, but that doesn't stop Miyu from getting cooked. And now Miyu. Nice scoop slam there.
There's the tag to Azumi.
Tell you, this might be the year, man. Look, you hear the Ozmi fans. We ourselves are Ozmi fans. They want the white belt for Ozmi. Could happen this year. I really feel like Ozmi is ready to be in bigger programs, to fight bigger battles, and to just really carve out her own path while still being in Queen's Quest. That is kind of the frustrating thing. Is like I feel like everybody, and let's be honest, by everybody I really just mean Kamitani and Utami, because it's not like Lady C is getting the opportunity either. But I feel like Azumi is closer in that kind of stature to Kamitani and Utami, and yet I still feel like she's kind of middling in the high speed division. And I just want her to leave that behind her and really take that next step. I think this year might finally be the year. Nice snapmare there by Azumi.
Bro, I
Nice
wish we
kick.
would have started
Back.
watching Stardom like 3 years earlier. I wish we would have started watching in like 2016.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, obviously, there's a lot of stuff that like I wish we would have been able to watch happen as it happened, rather than just kind of having to have a working past knowledge of it having happened at some point. But like, it's funny because I was just thinking about like, okay, well, if I gave Miyu a 4, who's a 1? And of course, the first name that comes to my mind is Mai Sakurai, but I don't even think she's that bad. She's probably at least a 2, maybe even a 3. But like, then it got me to thinking like, who in Stardom history would be a 1? And then the first thing that came to my mind was Shiki Shibusawa, who literally got bullied so badly that she quit wrestling.
Oh, Jesus
She got
Christ.
bullied by people online, like telling her how bad she was that she quit.
Damn.
And then it's like it made me think of like other wrestlers that have been in Stardom before that would be considered shitters by today's standards, and it made me think of my personal favorite, Nao Yamaguchi, who was a former Gravere idol, and she had a fucking she was an Oedo Tai member, by the way, and she was basically their mascot. Like she was like their manager slash mascot, the way that like Chris Wolf was, except she wrestled less than Chris.
Yeah.
And when she did wrestle, though, her finisher was the Axe Bomber, and she shouted it every time she did it. It was hilarious. She'd
Nice.
hit the ropes and she'd yell, Axe Bomber! She'd do it. It was incredible, honestly. She was not an amazing wrestler, but she was a great entertainer.
Hey, sometimes that compensates.
Absolutely, yeah. She was hilarious. And that just made me think about how much I miss like that era of Oedo Tai, and of course, the formation of Queen's Quest and all that history that we missed out on by just getting in the game so late.
Nice shotgun drop kick. Kurara kicks out.
It's like, damn, we really were around to see the formations of DDM and God's Eye, but not the cool factions like Queen's Quest and Oedo Tai.
Yeah.
I will say though, I think this is the first time that we've ever been born witness to a faction that we saw like the formation of End,
Yes.
because we watched the formation of DDM and now we've seen the end of DDM. So that's a first for us.
Julia's like, news bulletin, everyone. I'm getting paid.
Bro,
So good luck,
Julia
everybody else.
and Okada are like, y'all, have you seen the yen?
Yeah.
And that's that. Good try, Sayaka. If it makes you feel any better, you're probably better than the other Sayaka already.
Man, Julia and Okada looking at the yen and being like, Ikana me? No, Ikana you. I'm fucking out of here. Oh, it is Ruika and Rina.
Young OED. I'm guessing O2 Line wins this one too, maybe? I don't know. Maybe Miyu pins Rina and gets a future title shot.
I don't know. Yusuke would have to be like, take a number, not before me, but that could happen, partner.
Yuzuki
Absolutely.
hasn't pinned Rina directly though.
No, but she did win that Rookie of Stardom tournament, and I have to imagine that that's going to get her a title shot down the road. Just
That's
my
fair.
feeling.
That's fair. But down the road isn't as urgent as having pinned the champ in my mind.
All right, so because we were talking about the yen, I want to see a current update.
It's
So
like
one US,
650, bro.
yeah, $1 equals 147 Japanese yen. That's
Do it the other way around.
yeah. Let's
How
see
many
here.
US dollars is, or how many, yeah.
Oh God,
So
it's less than
65
67
cents.
cents or
Yeah,
something. Like
yeah,
that's insane.
yeah.
Am I rich in Japan?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that a millionaire in the US is still a millionaire in Japan, bro.
Oh, fair enough. Man, I can't be rich anywhere.
Yeah. If
Goddamn
I will say,
capitalism.
if one Japanese yen was worth 65 cents, then yes, you would be rich in Japan for sure. But it's a
Yeah.
100 Japanese yen that's worth 65 cents.
Japan, what even is your economy right now? Me, you back in.
Actually, I said that backwards.
Oh, nice trip there by Azumi.
Oh,
O2
Miyu
line.
fucked up there. Damn, that sucks.
Still, she got a boot. Azumi got a drop kick. Cover here.
Yeah, they still got their offense in regardless. But, when they're doing the fancy tag team shit, they always want it to look nice and synchronized and get
It's like,
squashed.
damn.
And there's the tag to Rina. And look at this. We've got Rina and Miyu in the ring together.
Rule could be
Now,
like, I'll take your boot and I'll raise you girth. Fuck you.
I'll take your boot
Reina.
and I'll eat it.
Reina now.
I shouldn't be quoting Yagami. His sister already lost.
She did in the anime too. She was scarred for life and a mute because of the events of her being kidnapped.
Wait,
That
what?
family knew unfathomable tragedy.
Wait, Light Yagami in the anime had a sister?
Yeah, Sayu, if you remember, they
I
had that
don't
whole arc where
remember.
she was abducted to the. Yeah, well, I did. You know what else I remember? How they cheated my boy in the end for some white-haired little fuck.
Oh, no.
God.
I find it
Forearms there by
funny that you
Reina.
and I both agree that L winning in the end was lame, but we agree for very different reasons. Like, in your mind, Light should have won. In my mind, Light should have been caught way earlier.
Dude. You shouldn't make me laugh this much while I'm still recovering, and I know you didn't mean to, so I really shouldn't phrase it like that. You did nothing wrong, but you being like should have been caught way earlier. It made me think of two separate videos that the Death Note fandom has done. One, I'm sorry. One where it's like
Nice
they
jackknife by
just
Rena.
that is a beautiful jackknife. It's not gonna do it actually. No, it's not. One where they can actually hear every time that Light is laughed in the anime in his own goddamn house because how could you not, right?
Oh my god, the inverted suplex, that might do it.
And in that video, yeah, I think it is gonna do it actually.
No.
2. Wow, look at me. And in that video, there's one point where Light is just going off. I think it's edited, to be fair, because I don't think he actually laughed like at the show, but it's implied that like he's laughing like heartily and maniacally in his room, and his dad Sorichio is just looking into the camera before he's like, "Oh, light," and then it shows him locked up by L, and then and then, the other video, because I don't know if you remember, because I know it's been a while since you watched full anime. Do you remember the video where
Oh,
I forget the woman's actual name, but the series of episodes where Light had to figure out that woman's real name,
yeah.
and they're walking, and then he admits to her that he's Kira, but like one of the members of the task force has an umbrella up, and they walk by Light admitting that he's Kira. Well, they take that video and they rewind it, and the cop is like, "What did you say, Light?" Oh, and then my third favorite is when he meets L and he admits that he's Kira because of the phone swap. They kind of edited it where he like answered it and he gave away that he was Kira. And Light goes home and he's in a suit and he does it to panic. Like he starts freaking out. And then the top comment on that was, "My man really just changed into a suit just to panic." I love the Death Note fandom. It's great. Here's Aphrodite if I can get
Wait,
my shit
actually, I just
together.
realized that L was the good one. Who was the shitty one that took over after L died?
And that's why I never liked
And
him. He was
that's
the
right.
white-haired guy.
Yeah.
I actually liked Mello better, honestly, from his successors because I like that he associated with the mafia. And I don't know, I just liked his character more.
Yeah, no.
And it was just
L
like,
should have just won. Like
yeah,
fuck N, fuck Light winning. L should have just won and the series should have just ended there.
no, I mean, and that's the thing. Like, unironically, I agree with you. But if L was going to die, I'm like, yeah, Light should have won. And then maybe, like, I honestly would have found it tragic comic if, like, he would have been taken out by some random stranger. All right, here we go. Coming out with a dropkick immediately to Rena. I gotta go back when we're done here watching that Light laughing video because that was the best one.
Damn. This match feels so one-sided right now. It's really unfair.
It does.
And the only other team in this match is Saya, Ida, and Yuzuki.
Good luck, losers.
What the fuck? Why is Aphrodite in this match?
Because, Ashton, they need to flex.
Clearly.
And you know what? I respect it because it's not like schoolyard bullying explicitly, especially because they're baby faces, but it feels like it. It feels like these are all the kids that wanted to be tag team wrestlers, and then Aphrodite comes around to collect the lunch money.
Oh, oh my
And
god.
Ruka probably thinks she's above it because she's like, "I'm a big girl, I can beat Aphrodite." And then Utami just looks at her and she's like, "Don't make me fucking throw you. Give me your lunch money."
It's like if Stardom were to have another one of those muscle contests, and then
Yeah.
it was, but one of the rules was you must be under 20 years old to enter. So it was literally just like Rina, Hina, Ruika, like all of the young girls are in it, like Yuzuki, and then all of a sudden they made an exception and fucking Julia got to enter.
Yeah. Oh god.
Or even like Saya Ida because she's already like cheated her way into being able to hold titles that were meant for people below her level anyway. So it wouldn't surprise me if she found a loophole this way too.
Yes.
It's like what the fuck? You are literally already the champion of this. Why are you allowed to compete against all of these young aspiring people?
Because I'm the champion of all this. No. What a fisherman.
Bro, I'm sorry. Is there a single woman in this entire match that could beat either of Saya or Utami in a singles match at all? I mean, maybe Azumi at her best, but that's it. There are three rookies in
No.
this match. There are
Yeah.
three rookies and two children in this match, which really just
uh,
means there are five children in this match because all the rookies are children too.
you exasperatedly being like, "There are children in this," made me think of Kirby. I love you, Kirby. It'd be nice if he joined us for this.
A child just took a tombstone.
Classic.
Yeah. Look at Utami's strength. Ruika's a fucking unit, and she's just holding her up like a child.
Tommy's like, "You may have the girth, but I've been owning it since birth."
Again, that's it.
I even
Yeah.
joked about Utami throwing her literally a few moments
Yeah,
ago, and she
Utami
did it.
literally just casually balancing all of her weight on her fucking forehead in a bridge. And now Ida and Yuzuki are going to come out. This is just Stardom's way of getting Yuzuki to brush shoulders with main eventers, honestly. That's all this is.
Bro, I loved that after you gave that kind of praise to Utami, because you're as old as anybody else, myself included, by her power, you said, while clearly stifling at the very least a mild chuckle, and now Ida and Yuzuki are gonna come out.
Yeah.
As if to be like, who give like one fucking shot,
Dude,
no
I'm
shot.
telling you, though, that's what
What?
this is. They literally just wanted Yuzuki to brush shoulders with main eventers.
There was another way than pairing her with the shitter and giving her false hope.
No, they had to give her the worst one so that she would get the most match time.
Makes me think of being Kevin Owens teaming up with The Miz. You paired me with the worst one.
They should have paired her with Mayu. Mayu's a horrible partner. She would have let Yuzuki do literally everything.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have even broke up any pins. Here, kid, I'm throwing you to the fucking wolves.
Yuzuki being like, Mayu-san, are you excited to be teaming up today? I'll be on the apron.
Holy shit, that was long.
Unlike the match.
Oh. Hey, there we go. Yuzuki and Utami now. Get used to this matchup because we're going to be having to take it very seriously in about 2 years.
I cackled today, and my family upstairs heard it, and then they cackled. It was a cackle treat. It was nice.
Your giggle is quite shiny. It's quite golden.
Oh, thank you. Scoop slam
Certainly
there.
contagious. I know that. Oh wow, Ida is like, no, you're not allowed to tag out. My rookie has to get exposure and experience.
Yeah, unlike Saito, who would just get exposed.
Yeah.
Ew, you tagged her in.
Oh,
Why?
Yuzuki. I mean, I guess she at least had to like fight for her right to tag out.
You know what? Nice.
Yeah.
Shop there by Ida.
I love that we're both giggly today.
Look at Ida trying. Makes me fucking sick. Look at Utami selling it. What a pro.
Who
This
was
is why
it?
she is.
I forget. Who was it that we were like, yo, this roster has like 3 Kobashi impersonators and she does Kobashi's chops better than any of them? Was it Micah?
Yeah, I think it was Micah.
Yeah.
Regular sized Micah.
I mean, yeah.
No need to get out the measuring tape. We already know.
I mean, if it's any of the other Micahs, we would specify which Micah it is.
Yeah.
If we don't specify, assume it's regular sized.
Yeah, what are we, plebeians? No.
Plebeians. I didn't expect a squee. That was amazing.
Kamitani beat her with the Star Crusher just to really let her know to her face that she's not good enough for the Phoenix Strike.
Do you know what might be the most satisfying looking move in pro wrestling today?
Watching your face live its dreams.
Is that a move?
I mean, it is if you want it to be, but what were you going to say?
Wardlow's wind up lariat.
Dude, that match, they took so long. It's Trent.
He didn't
it's
even get to
fucking
hit that
Trent.
specific move in that match. That's why I'm bringing it up, because I feel deprived.
Yeah, like...
That move is so fucking cool looking. The big-ass wind-up that he does, and when he actually connects with it, it's so satisfying.
Dude, the funny thing about AEW... and I don't even know if it's
Do we want to maybe wait and save this for Saturday?
No.
Okay.
The funny thing about... No, I'm criticizing them now.
Nice.
The funny thing about AEW is it makes me mad about people I love, and it makes me hate people I'm mad about. Literally everyone goes down a notch.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't hate you, Trent, but now you're, like, being overexposed for me, and you're being competitive with people that should be dominant.
And people you already hated just get exposed as some of the worst people on the planet.
That's the only satisfaction I get because I'm watching them, I'm like, "Yeah, I was right."
Yeah.
Judo throw.
Nice.
Yuzuki now trying to press the advantage. Good fucking luck.
Better than needing to press her luck.
Oh god, that game would give me so much anxiety.
What do they
Wow,
say
she
other
just
than no whammies?
well, just stop before they press the button.
That's like there's something like something 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 no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, stop.
Maybe big money?
Big money, big money. That's what it is. Yeah, thank you. That's the one.
Uh,
Remember when that one guy just fucking broke the system and figured out the exact pattern and they had to completely change the game after him because he ruined their show?
oh, do you mean do I remember the fucking Chad that, yeah, made a shit ton of money? Yeah, I
It wasn't
remember.
even that much money either. That's the funny thing.
You're not supposed to figure out the system? Well, I did. Deal with it.
Oh man.
I guess call your
Bro,
system
he has
Windows 10
his
because it was.
own like section in the Press Your Luck Wikipedia page. Like
That's
it's like Press Your Luck, gameplay, bonus game, history, Michael Larson. It's like
But
this
are
motherfucker. Oh shit, actually I lied. He did win a fuck ton of money. He earned over $110,000 on there in 1984.
thanks for funding my retirement,
Holy
jackass.
shit, bro, in 1984 too. Would you like to know how much in 2024 dollars $110,000 was in 1984?
How much? Make me feel the pain.
I'm very curious about this myself. I want to look it up.
I legit thought Kamitani was gonna go for the running shooting star for a second. No, it's just a big pump kick. Utami's carrying Saya away and swinging her. Holy shit. Big reverse roundhouse. Robinson special. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm surprised it's not more.
That's just it.
Yeah.
Kamitani dominated her.
So $110,000 in 1984 would be worth about $324,000 today.
Wow.
Still not as much as I expected, but considering all the dude had to do was press a fucking button, like that's insane.
But the pattern in our system was supposed to be indiscernible. Well, I guess you're just the Windows 10 at game shows because you weren't the final update after all. Now Kamitani gets her share of the goddess's belt. And to the surprise of literally no one, they win this gauntlet.
No
And
way.
the
You mean the tag team champions won the tag team gauntlet full of children and rookies?
I know, I'm feign shocked as well. Want to put a
Nice.
little note out because I know you like this stuff, and I like making your face happy with things that it likes.
Nice.
She did win with the Robin special, and if you didn't see the graphic, it's called Senpu Yaku. So
it got a name. Oh boy.
it did, and I know you like that because you like information.
I like naming things. That's how you know I'm a scientist at heart.
Indeed.
Specifically, an archaeologist at heart. Because
Yeah,
archaeologists fucking love naming shit. Also,
they've
that's
earned the
Momokogo.
right.
Momokogo's here. I can't wait to see her in another match.
Yeah, hopefully that's sooner rather than later.
I know. Also,
All
did you
right.
notice not only did Yuzuki team with Saya Ida, but Momokogo was the first one to come to her aid? I wonder if they're angling towards her being in Stars.
Ooh,
Oh,
that
it's
could be interesting.
Senpukyaku. There's a K in there. Senpukyaku.
Ah, I missed the K. My
I'm
apologies.
glad I went back to make sure that we had our facts straight.
Well, that's what
And
we do.
now our next match, Hanako and Maika versus Mina and Waka.
This match getting a much bigger timestamp than I anticipated.
Waka 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 waka. So you ready to go?
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
I will say, just because I always like mentioning this whenever it happens because it brings my heart immense joy. Mina Shirakawa liked the tweet I posted recently about her.
Hooray!
And because I only bring this up because it is relevant because she is in the ring with the world champion. Mina had once again put out a tweet about 2023 and what she's hoping 2024 will be. And
Oh, you cut out there about you said what she was hoping 2024 will be, and then you cut out.
okay, well, I know it wasn't my crisp because I actually do have it off for this just because I'm not really being very physically active because I'm taking it easy because of surgery. But no, she, what she wanted her 2024 to be, and I had quote tweeted that tweet, and I had told her, quote, "You're amazing and embody everything beautiful and incredible about pro wrestling while also being emblematic of what every wrestler should aspire to be. You deserve to be a world champion, and I hope 2024 is your year." And she liked the tweet. I think
Oh,
it's important when you really love a
bro,
wrestler
look
to
at
let
her
them know
Tron.
because I love it.
What the hell? That's
Waka's
amazing.
got Waka's got new gear, and I like the new gear too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks pretty similar to the gear she's been wearing. It's just pink, which is
Yeah,
always
well,
great.
she's the little devil, even though Rena is the pink devil. So there's a
Pink,
conflict there.
it's one of those things where, as a man growing up in the U.S., it's always like a situation where you kind of get ingrained in your head that pink is a girl's color and that you shouldn't like pink and stuff. And yet, pink has found its way into my top 5 favorite colors.
Hell yeah.
Purple is my number 1 favorite color, and that's another one of those like, ew, that's a girl's color. You shouldn't like that. You're a boy.
Well, yeah. Tell that to fucking kings and royalty, because purple's a royal color.
Yeah.
I want Santos to fucking be. You know what? Santos, if he ever wins a championship, he should make a custom one with a purple strap and be like,
My
yeah, this is because I'm the real El Rey.
my top 5 favorite colors in order, by the way,
Ooh.
are purple, teal. I'm thinking.
Oh, while you're thinking, you're gonna need to pause for me. I got the spinning wheel.
Okay. 245.
It's weird because I have enough buffer on this, but then again, my internet has
Sometimes
been
it's
kind
just
of
a
weird today.
bitch, man.
I know.
You just
Let me
never
just see if
know
I
when it's going to strike.
okay, yeah, it did refresh, okay. I only say that too because my internet's been a little weird today, like, not weird enough that I was worried about
Since it
us
came
going
back
live.
on.
Yeah,
Ay, ay, ay. These
I
companies.
know. I'm sorry, Frank, can you give me your timestamp again?
245.
Okay, wow, I got a long way to go. I almost kinda wanna skip a little bit because they started me at, like, behind 2 minutes,
No, it's
and then we're
fine.
still
We're not in
doing
a
it.
rush.
True, I am
Remember,
kind
we
of just
only have
enjoying the
6
live
matches.
demonstration.
Let's chill.
Yeah, might as well. It's all good in the neighborhood. Fuck you,
In
Applebee's.
the meantime, I can continue my colors list. So number 1 is
Indeed.
purple. Number
Yes,
2
2 is
is
teal.
teal. Yeah, number 2,
Yes.
it's weird because you could say green, but I think I like teal just more than I like green as a flat color. Number 3, though, is a bit of a surprise, probably brown. I love a nice rich brown. Number 4, I will say
Nice.
pink. And then number 5, I am going to say, hmm. Number 5 is difficult because I haven't really thought about it this far.
Hmm. I will say while you're thinking, just because I don't wanna prolong silence, I actually did,
Orange.
miss
Number 5 is
okay,
orange. Okay, now what were you saying?
okay. So, yes, because I was so distracted by the color discourse, I actually, didn't pause at 245, so I paused at 250.
3, 2, 1, go. And there is
Excellent.
Hanako. And now where is our World of Stardom champion? There she is.
Hey, look, I know we've been talking a lot about Kamitani, and I do believe she is the next world champion. You can't deny, though, that title looks pretty damn good around Micah's waist.
It does fit her without a doubt. Absolutely.
And whatever happens, you can't tell me. And I'm not saying you're one of these people because I'm pretty sure they couldn't tell you either. Can't tell me she didn't earn that championship. I mean, Micah has gotten red hot. The crowd is really into her. She had quite a journey to it, coming up short in the 5-star to earn a shot. Then ended up winning a little mini tournament to challenge Suzu Suzuki for the vacant title because of all the Tam bullshit. Tamantha.
Yeah, and she's coming back too. She'll be back on the 4th.
Of course she is,
We're
because why
barely
show up
over a
a
week
day?
away from her return.
Yeah, why show up at earlier events when you probably could and really, help the gate out and everything and help your sisters? But no, let's just come back on the next big show that everybody's gonna shell out $60 for if you want to watch it live. We fucking see you, Tam. You're so obvious. And Mina Shirakawa doing the introductions. Bro, it's funny because I know we've made the parallels between Tam and Hulk Hogan, and I saw the clip of when like Vader, I guess, like debuted or whatever, and it was like, or he was going to do a program with Hogan, and Vader's talking about how it was discussed that Hogan was just going to take the power bomb and really sell it, and they were going to do a stretcher spot just to really put me over as a monster heel, and then Hogan just immediately gets up after eating the power bomb. Like, God damn it. And then Hogan apparently later said, "I was just going by the crowd reaction. I adjusted on the fly." It's like, "Oh, fuck you."
Wait, did I miss something or did we see this and I just forgot about it? Apparently Yuzuki joined Stars.
We did not see that. That's a development for us because I know
Yeah,
there have been things that we skip.
apparently that was on the 13th even on the show that we reacted to last week.
Wow, that must have been a part of something that we skipped.
I think she asked to join Stars after she won Rookie of the Year and Mayu agreed to it.
Wow.
Huh.
Well, then that perfectly contextualizes why Kogo was checking on her after the match.
Yeah. And why she teamed with Ida.
Yes.
Makes a lot of sense. Micah!
Regular sized Micah.
I suppose the good news for Yuzuki is that she won't have to team with Ida all the time because Ida already has a tag team partner. That's Hanan. They
Yes.
are literally new blood tag team champions together.
Winged
Wingori.
Gori. Aw, the hug. Waka's starting.
Waka and Hanako are starting.
Yes.
There's the bell.
Bell.
I gotta say, man, if these two were to have a singles match, I would put literally all of my money on Hanako to win.
Same. Hanako was so impressive in that rookie tournament, losing to Yuzuki in the finals. Backs Waka up. Waka is so proud to be a member of Club Venus. She loves Mina Shirakawa deeply. I think Waka, much like Mina, wants 2024 to be a better year for Club Venus. And you talk about members, talk about Yuzuki joining Stars. We need people in Club Venus, man. We need to start distributing flyers. We need to start doing something because, you know, I really felt like and I'm not saying this like in an indicting way. It's just an observation. But I feel like if Mariah would have stuck around, and even if Xena, I think, would have stuck around, because I like Xena, I feel like she was kind of the underrated member of the group. Club Venus might be able to flex a bit more than what it's been. But, once Mariah left, I really knew we were in for a kind of a dark period in Club Venus.
Yeah, I
Dropkick there
keep
by
on
Waka.
waiting for Club Venus to add these new Japanese members that they keep talking about. I thought that Hanan might be it, and then I keep thinking I'm waiting for May to be officially added, and it just keeps not happening, and it's getting really frustrating.
I had another spinning wheel. I thought I adjusted my
Shit.
quality already, but I did go to 540. So what's your timestamp again?
I'm gonna stop at 7:30.
Perfect. Because I'm like practically there. All right, 7:30.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Hanako got the scoop slam tag there to Micah. Scoop slam by Micah, the champion, just asserting her will right away.
And again, poor Waka, man. Waka can't catch a fucking break.
No, she cannot.
2 count.
Micah now going to pick her up.
Oh, and the foot choke. Oh my God, Micah. And even Hanako is boot to ass.
Yes. Brutal. Tag there to Hanako. Maka, you see, trying to elbow out of this hold, but I think the only thing is really going to be getting to the ropes.
She's in that tight. I think Mina's going to have to break this up, honestly.
No, I believe in Waka's tenacity to get to the ropes and break it formally, but you see, again, they're trying to hammer at the shins
I think
of
Hanako
Hanako.
might pull her away. No, maybe not.
And
She's
she
in a
is
lot of
really sitting
pain.
in it, though. She is really sitting in that hold.
And there we go. Waka got there. Good job by Waka. Proud of her.
Waka's got grit, man. That's
She
why I've
does
always
have
liked.
grit, but man, she is low on the totem pole, though.
I mean, God, never forget the mental spiral she went down when she wasn't winning and she knew she had to beat Nane. I think she even said, like, around that
Yeah,
Christmas
you
day,
know
around
what
that big
though?
holiday.
Let's chalk that up to Tamantha being Tamantha, honestly.
That is also true because, whatever major holiday it was, Christmas or something, Walker's like, oh, I was home crying, watching wrestling. And I'm like, oh my God, honey, no.
Yeah, yeah,
Be with
because
your girlfriends, have a
yeah,
laugh.
that's what
Like,
I'm saying. Because if someone is losing and they are okay with it, and they are content with doing their best and losing doesn't bother them, that's, you know what? Support them and be there for them if they get sad about it. But when you get someone like Tamantha coming along and being like, bitch, you lose too much, you better win at least once or you're out, that's the real problem right there.
I can't be friends with losers, so, like, stop doing that.
I don't think that Waka has won any more since joining Club Venus than she did when she was with Cosmic Angels. But you know who's not a bitch about it? Mina, because she's a great friend and leader.
I know. God, I hope Stardom never ruins her character by making her that way. Like, man, Waka,
Yeah.
you're really losing a lot. I'm gonna be like, Mina, no, honey, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be the fiery spirit that we all believe in because you never compromise your principles.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Main event time. Micah
That's why.
Mina.
That's why, low key, y'all should know that I adore Utami, and she's pretty fucking secure in her number one spot. I'd be lying though if I said Mina never nipped at her heels every now and again. I fucking love Mina Shirakawa,
Oh
bro.
my
Like,
God. Micah dominating right now. Jesus, these shoulder blocks.
well, you have to imagine she's imagining Kamitani in that ring, and she wants Kamitani to see this for herself. This is gonna be
Oh,
February 4th in Osaka.
you know what though?
Is it in Osaka February 4th?
I
Check
don't
the
know.
kick.
I think
Oh, big forearm there.
you can't overlook Mina, man.
No, you can't. I think you'd be a fool too. I mean, remember, Mina was the runner up in the World Rumble.
That's what I'm saying. Is like Micah can't be trying to, picture Kamitani on Mina in this instance, just because they're so different. And if Kamitani is trying, or I'm sorry, if Micah is trying to beat Kamitani while she's in the ring with Mina, she might just get beat by Mina.
Absolutely. And remember, in the 5-star this past year, these two went to a draw. So we
Yeah,
don't know who the better woman is.
yeah.
Back suplex. Mina
Oh, look
ate
at
it.
this. Ducks. Back suplex by Mina. And Micah, back up. Here we go.
Micah ate it, but a bit more
Discus
gingerly than Mina.
forearm by
Discus
Mina.
forearm. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
You love to see it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and now Mina tagged in Waka. Oh no. Waka. She's
God.
having trouble even getting to the top rope. Man, she's struggling.
It does my heart good to think that Mina probably was one of the few people that didn't miss Tamantha or buy her bullshit. Maybe other people. I'd love to know what Tam's like rep in the locker room is.
Dude, right?
Because,
Was that a Shote?
oh, I think it was.
Look at Waka.
Waka was like, bitch slap.
Oh, wow. I don't know what that was. It looked like a shoulder block or like an elbow to the side of the head. I don't
It
know.
looked like an elbow to me. Yeah, Waka doing some new stuff. She's like, "Look,
Good
it ain't
for
just
her.
the gear that's
See,
new."
and that's the other thing is that not only is Mina not bitching at Waka for not winning enough, but she's clearly helping her. Like she's training with her, teaching her some
I mean,
stuff, helping her learn new stuff.
Mina's like, "This is what I do." You might have heard of a little wrestler known as Mariah May. Yeah, I helped her become a better wrestler too, and look how she's
Look at the figure
doing.
four from Mina while Waka has her little submission locked in on Micah.
Damn. And all due respect to Hanako, but given that Mina got the end, she already let it go. I think the
Wow,
referee urged
dude,
her
the
to.
ref was counting for her for some reason. That was fucking weird.
The officiating has never been worse.
Just in all of wrestling, honestly.
Yeah.
Is there a wrestling promotion where the officiating isn't god awful right now?
I
What a
really don't
power
think so.
slam by Micah. Wow. 2 count. A
Great
sleeper?
tenacity. Oh god.
Oh no.
Imagine if Waka did the Bret Hart counter and caught Micah and pinned the world champion. Micah would be like, Kamitani, come out here. I'm
Thankfully,
giving you
she's
the
not
world
going to
title right
need
now.
to because Mina just kicked Micah right in the back. And now, oh, sent out and up and over. Ducks. Forearm again. Oh, she's grabbing the arm? What is Mina about to do?
Oh,
Okay, that was
driving the knee.
dope. She did like a one-legged uh what's the move Momo does? I forget the name of it.
Samato.
Yeah, she did like a one-legged Samato to one shoulder, and it's the one that she was trying to damage.
Amazing. Mina Shirakawa, my spiritual world champion.
Right?
Hanako bulldozing Club Venus there.
She's fantastic.
She is indeed.
Thank you.
Double choke slam time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Oh,
my god.
oh, Waka, that looked brutal. She kicked out though. Good
Wow.
job by Waka. Nice. Very cool.
And go to no. Look
Waka's
at
pinning
Waka.
combo with double chicken wing. Broken up by Hanako.
Oh, Hanako. She had
You
that in
gotta
tight
choke out
though,
on the
man.
champ.
She did. She genuinely did.
What a
What
discus
a
back
back fist.
fist. Mina's a beast. Waka's
Oh
trying
no.
her little heart out, man. She's awesome.
Waka's firing up against
Oh
Micah.
god, discus lariat
Oh,
by Micah. Jesus. Picks her. Oh, Enka Otoshi. And gets it. That probably is going to do it, right? 1, 2. Yep, that's it. Micah gets the dub on Waka. Oh, Mina fought her heart out, and Micah. You know what? Waka did too. Good on Micah and or good on Waka. I mean, and yeah, sure, good on Micah for getting the dub, obviously too.
Micah's like just another day of being me.
Dominance.
Yeah.
Enka Otoshi. Okay. Holy
Mina, you
shit!
need
There's
new Club Venus
9
members.
minutes left. 8 minutes left on this.
That's absurd.
The
What?
fuck? Mike is gonna talk. Oh, this was Waka's first match back in a while? Oh, well, yeah, Waka hasn't wrestled since November. Since the tag league, actually. That's kind of strange.
Wow, Micah's saying what we're all low key thinking. Club Venus was the thing, but honestly, is it even functioning anymore? This is how it is. Wouldn't it just be easier to get rid of it? In all due respect, champ, keep Club Venus's name out of your fucking mouth.
I love Mina.
What are you gonna do, Captain? We're gonna follow you wherever you decide to go. Tell us. Wow, Mina throwing back in Micah's face that she's all alone too.
They should team up.
Ooh, Micah and Club Venus. Damn.
Michael looks confused.
I'm the champ. Why would I serve under you?
Club Venus? Me? Seriously? I can't. I won't join Club Venus.
He seems a little bashful about it. Did you want an invitation, Micah? Are you telling on yourself?
But Shirakawa, I've always wanted to work with you, so how about we make something new together?
Ooh.
Interesting. The smile from Mina. Hanako with us too?
Only if Waka can come.
Hanako! I think Hanako's crying. She's definitely bawling her eyes out. Yeah. She's.
Wow, she's really overwhelmed by this.
She's saying she's literally thinking to herself too, like, I've gone so fucking long without a faction. This is incredible.
Aw, this is beautiful. New faction forming. Holy shit.
Mina's face is so expressive. I love it so much.
I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest. If Mina has to be a member of a faction again and not leading her own, and it does sound like she would be like second in command with Micah, Micah's so much better than Tam. Oh, she's even getting Waka's opinion. See, that's valuing your team, Samantha.
I
And I
won't
won't
cry.
cry.
I want to win the new blood tag belts, Hanako. How about working together? She's shaking her head, yes. Mina took the mic. Let's do something new from scratch in 2024, Micah. Okay.
Priority number one, crush Tamantha.
Dude, yes.
Because listen, sooner
Wait,
rather than later.
she actually had a surprise before all this happened?
Wait, what? Wait, did Mina draw Micah? Because we know that Mina does art from time to time.
Did she say Xena?
What? Is she back?
Is that who that is?
It doesn't look like Xena
It
from
does
this
look like
distance.
Xena. It is Xena.
Oh, it
my
is?
God, Xena's back. Nice.
What? This is
Hell
huge.
yeah. So when Micah loses the red belt and settles back into the upper mid card, she and Xena can be a tag team and win the goddesses belts while Mina goes after the red belt.
Oh, and she's even brushed up on her Japanese a bit. Never forget. Arigashimasu. Oh my
That was
god.
Mariah, though, wasn't it?
No, that was Xena at that
It
press
was
conference.
Xena? Wow, okay.
Yeah, because remember, Mariah was like, Xena, show them you're not stupid. Arigashimasu.
The handshake. Okay, this is happening. This is real. Bro, look at the thighs on Xena. Jesus Christ, this woman is powerful.
Oh, Waka.
Waka
Mariah.
clearly
Mariah.
missed Xena.
Mariah, listen to me right now. Look at what's happening in this ring. You can be a part of this and we can own pro wrestling together. Leave them.
Oh.
They don't value you. Leave them.
Mina just
Come
called
home.
Micah Empress.
Let's do this, Venus. Oh, dude, they're gonna run everything. Fuck you, Owen Otai.
Oh, nice.
Bro,
Hanako's so
honestly,
emotional from being in her first faction finally.
because they formed this faction so early in the fucking year. Obviously, take your time because you want it to be believable, but this faction should be competitive with Queen's Quest at least by the latter half of 2024 to me.
As far
Like,
as
because Queen's
just your
Quest is
faction
fucking.
of the year award goes.
No, I'm just talking like just in general in Stardom to me because I feel like Queen's Quest is really cooking specifically Utami and Kamitani. There's no reason why like Mina and Micah can't be those equivalents to really compete with them. And then the underlings and this faction, I think can honestly compete with the underlings in Queen's Quest. I mean, I think Xena can beat Lady C with Lady C's booking. Hina can be beaten by Waka. In fact, I'm pretty sure Waka has beaten Hina before. Like, yeah, this can all work. This can definitely
Yeah.
work.
What about Miyu?
Miyu is a weird one. Miyu is a weird one because I feel like Waka's beating her too though 1-on-1 because I remember
Has
there was
she?
even that time where we're like, yeah, we need to
Okay.
figure out who the best woman is, and then Waka just beat her. So it was
Okay.
like, oh wow,
I
yeah,
do love that Xena's back though. That's cool.
dude. And to think, because I swear to you, I haven't seen spoilers. Remember in this video, I even said thinking about the old Club Venus that Xena was an underrated member of the group, and now she's back. Like that's so
Yeah,
fucking
that's
cool. And again,
awesome.
she's learned a bit more Japanese, which is also cool. I'm hyped for this faction. This is what Mina needed. Mina's been way too hot just to be doing nothing, and I'm glad Stardom recognized that. Like,
Yeah. And
God, and
I will
especially
say,
yeah.
I was spoiled on this faction forming, and I saw that this match was happening, and that's why I really pressed for us to react to this match.
Okay, look at you not giving the game away while keeping us in it at the same time. You king.
Yeah.
All right.
Main evento time.
Artist of Stardom Championship match, God's Eye versus team that I'm rooting for, the Ultimate Stars team, Mayu, Hazuki, and Hanan.
Yep.
Will my dreams come true? Have they ever? You all know the answer to this.
You
I'm
can
at
make an
15
argument
seconds.
that there is a more entertaining Stars team if you swap out Hanan with Momokogo, but I definitely think this is the most powerful Stars team that you can field.
Oh, by far. All right. I'm ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, go. And I will
All right.
also say, Hanan has really been on fire over the course of the last year or so.
Oh my god, yeah. Hanan is like, hey, look, I'm a future ace. Watch me prove it.
I actually saw a press conference for, I think it might have even, yeah, it was. It was for this match, or it was for this show. Um, and Hanan is like taller than Ami.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I think we've both
Hanan,
been kind of mystified how like deceptively tall Hanan
she
is.
got huge, bro.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable how big she's gotten.
Nice.
Because Ami literally is meant to be like a fucking powerhouse. Like, she literally came in as Shuri's bodyguard, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
And Hanan has her beat by like an inch or two. It's wild.
Well, Hanan can really say, I'm literally taller than you.
Yes, you can say that about most of the women in the company. Look at this. Look at how tall she is.
Honestly, not that because I really do want her to be the ace and lead Stardom into the future, but knowing how tall she is and knowing how much I already like Hanan's look, when she gets into her like early to mid 20s, I wouldn't be surprised if WWE would want to look at her. Because I feel like she's already got a move set too that would make her very attractive to a company like that. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, you never know with stuff like that.
God, Hanan, you're so much better than your tag team champion partner.
Yeah, she really is.
We apparently got 2 people watching now and 2 likes. If you haven't liked the video yet, I'm going to like it myself to bring it up to 3. But if you haven't liked it yet, please do so, everyone. Would greatly appreciate
Thanks, y'all.
it. Yeah.
Hee 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 hee. Oh god, the ear bleed. The ear bleed.
Yeah, it matches Shuri's promo tone, which is screaming essentially.
Oh my god, you're so right.
Yeah, I wish I wasn't. God's Eye looking to defend their artist belts after beating the seemingly impossible team for a long time of Julia, Tekla, and Sakurai. Who would have thought that it would have taken Julia leaving to finally drop those artist belts?
See now, if Xena is back, why is she not on the card for 121? That's what I want to know.
That is a good question.
They did a really good job at keeping that one a secret because she's not on the card at all. Because Mina and Waka have another tag match against Ida and Yuzuki on that show.
Right.
And Xena is just nowhere to be found.
Xena's like, since she's gone, I'll say it now. Matana. Don't worry, Xena. I'll never get mad enough at you to tell you to, quote, Matana my asshole. I don't know what it means either.
You know exactly what it means.
Wow. I'm going to ask you to take 2% of the bass out of your tone.
Why?
Just because I felt a little challenged, a little too challenged.
Why?
I think 2% is a fair margin to ask for. I don't know why you're fighting it this hard. I just asked for 2%.
It's not the
I'll,
amount, it's the principle.
I'll principle your face. And now, God's Eye in the ring here.
I'd like to know why you got so defensive.
I'm me, man. I pick the weirdest battles, most of them non existent.
Okay.
I'm the type of person that you're like, man, John, I hope you're having a good day. What does that mean? What I said? What?
You're the only person I know that makes phrases up, says you don't know what they mean, and gets angry when people say, yes, you do.
Yeah. I don't know what I just said. Yes, you do. Fuck your own face at Whoa, whoa, bro. What?
Jesus.
we, we weren't even. What?
Wow. Look at how fucking dignified all three women in Stars look today.
I know. Just to eat the pin.
Sir!
No, I'm right.
Holy shit! There was
No,
no hesitation at all.
because we talked about what Sir is. No, I'm right.
When you say we talked about what Sir is, am I forgetting a conversation we had?
Yeah.
Can you elaborate?
I knew you were waiting for it, and I'm like, no. No, because you told me that's like what your mom does, especially to like police tone when you're being on a line. Because the last time you used it on me, I was getting really uppity with you. I was about like, maybe your face should learn some goddamn economy when it talks, and you were like, "Sir," like in that in Trent voice, because you were like, "Wow, you're really being hostile for no reason." And that's when you explained "sir" to me. But no, I'm not being hostile. I'm being right. Maybe you should learn to discern the difference. See, that was being hostile.
I should have done it again, damn.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was like a full-blown Quetzalcoatlus.
I want to be in the next Jurassic Park movie.
You're late because the Quetzalcoatlus is already in Jurassic World Dominion.
Well, then they'll never have dominion over my ass.
Dude, I almost literally said that with you because I knew that's what you were gonna say.
I'm so basic and yet so endearing. Oh, fuck you,
got
Shitty.
that right. Wait, I didn't mean to say it about that.
Yeah, I switched tones so quick. I guess I also swerve when I drive.
Yeah, and so does Jeff Hardy. And apparently the Usos.
0.90, and I'm not just talking about my grade point average.
That was my birth year, too.
Yeah, that's the only good thing about that number.
Wait. I thought you were a good student.
Well, the 90's like high A, and I
But
wasn't like
point
straight
nine
A's all the
zero
time.
as a GPA is garbage.
The GPA, yes, but we're not. I mean, you're splitting hairs. I'm not. I have no hairs to split, my guy. We got Ami and Hanan in the ring now. What a chop. God damn.
Bro, a point nine GPA is literally barely passing. Like
And I'll never
a point a point seven GPA is a D minus.
I'll never forget one of my favorite burns in Full House where, like, I don't know, Gia was being made fun of before she made
Who?
friends with Stephanie. Oh, exactly. She was being made fun of before she made friends with Stephanie. And this guy walks up to her and he's like, Gia, what's 0 plus 0 plus 0? And she's like, I give up. What? And he's like, you're a grade point average. And they all laughed at her. It was great.
I think I remember Gia.
Yeah, she used to like smoke and shit, and then Stephanie was like,
I
"But
do
that's
remember
wrong."
Gia. Oh my god, that's crazy.
If you want to know how committed they were to her and Stephanie's friendship, which was low key beautiful, they actually brought her back for Fuller House.
That's incredible, honestly. I
They
mean,
were
I
in a
said
band
who, but
together.
clearly she was a significant enough character for a reprise.
Yeah, her and Stephanie were in a band together. I always, when you're a child, well, okay, I shouldn't paint everybody with a broad brush because I'm just waiting for you to come in and be like, I wasn't. But when you're childhood me, you love and have a crush on DJ. When you're an adult, you really appreciate Stephanie and her arc. They put that
Dude,
woman through a lot on that show.
I remember Gia because the actress ended up being in Dude Where's My Car.
Oh wow, that's right. I remember that too,
She played
actually.
one of the twins. It was her and Jennifer Garner.
Stephanie be like, Gio, what are you doing? What? Who the hell is that? You're crossing streams. What are you doing? God, Shirley only probably wanted this match because she was pissy at Mayu beating her for the IWGP Women's Championship, successfully retaining it. So then Shirley's like, all right, well, I got to successfully retain my title with something that Mayu is involved in. And she's like, all right, get me the woman that makes me happy to be in this faction and my fucking my understudy. That's going to be an amazing ace. You're
Yeah.
all welcome. You're
Yeah.
welcome, pro wrestling. Eat my ass.
That felt so unnecessarily confrontational. What the hell?
Mayu should be unnecessarily confrontational with a lot more people, starting with Nanae Takahashi and ending with Tamantha. Ain't pulling that shit in my fucking locker room.
Yeah, give her the old roll up into the sniper kick, but be a little stiffer with it.
Yeah. Be like, remember, you only eat because I exist.
Look at the rotation. I forgot to mute. Fuck.
Nice double drop kick there
I
by
just
eye
got a
contact.
Discord notification and it was audible. That was jarring.
God, imagine if it was me that did it the whole time, and I still wouldn't accept accountability.
It was Mark.
Wow, that's what math does for you.
Texas saw an estimated. Well, you know what? I'm not going to read that out loud, actually. Never mind.
Is it bad?
Yeah. It's in politics, so you know.
Can I look?
Yeah, go
Why am
for
I
it.
asking? Of course I can. Getting
Do you
permission. What
really
are you,
think I'm
my
going to be like,
father?
no, John, don't look. You shouldn't.
What's really sad about my life is that if you told me to, I probably would have been like, okay, and then I would have just
Mr.
shoveled my.
Single-handedly keeping the Israel-Palestine conflict thread alive guy over here.
I don't know. I don't know if that's sad or if that's impressive that that's true. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Wow. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna remember that you didn't say it so that I can follow suit and actually do what we're supposed to do, because that's depressing as fuck.
Yeah, and
All
now that
right.
you've seen it, you understand why I didn't say it out loud.
I
Because
is it okay?
that's heavy. That's a lot too heavy.
That's a lot to when you think about the nature of what they're saying
And now they want to
and then the
secede.
number. Wait, say that last part again?
And now they want to secede
Yeah.
because Biden took away their razor wire at the border.
No, I want to hate immigrants. Neither.
Daddy Joe's not letting me torture the children coming from the South. This is so unfair.
Bro, we really are probably gonna do Trump versus Biden again. Like Haley's putting on more of a fight than I expected her to, but like, holy fuck, Gerontocracy too, the
Electric
Gerinator. I don't fucking know.
Boogaloo.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything else, but that fits their age group. They dance like
Dude,
Tobias when he's trying
they
to
were
evade
literally
awkwardness.
born before World War II.
We're so doomed.
They weren't actually, but it would be funny if they were.
Oh. Oh god, it's never been more over than it is right now.
Funny thing is, Biden unironically was born during World War II.
Yeah.
And Trump was born right after it ended. Right after those bombs were dropped. Less than a year later, baby Trump comes pouring out.
I'm the best draft dodger. Nobody dodges drafts like me.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no. Splash by Ami to Hazuki.
Bro, these dudes were like getting jobs and working before color TVs were common.
Bro, it makes me want to rip off my own face in anxiety.
And we expect them to govern TikTok.
No. No, I know that Ashton laugh. It's like on one hand you're reveling in how awful it is, because on the other hand, if you didn't do that, you would just be spiraling in your own face too with me. Oh god, it's so fucked. Free healthcare. Best I can do you is a race between two old fucks. No.
Okay, and then the next time it's going to be a race between two fascist warmongers too.
Yeah.
Because 2028, it's going to be like Kamala versus DeSantis. Oh God.
No. No.
The sad thing is, I think I might actually end up getting that one right on.
No. Stop.
That was incredible. 11 out of 10, honestly.
I added the little agony at the end. Agony squeak.
That made it the 11. It was 10 before that. That made it the 11. Oh, Hanan is
God.
really talented.
Society just wants to make me so unhinged in society.
Bro, my mom just heard your squeak and went, oh my God.
Bestie, I am so sorry, but you need context. You'd understand.
She's been listening to our conversation.
Then you understand.
I love that you said that with the same like rhythm. You would understand. 3 seconds later, then you understand.
Oh God.
My eyes are watering.
Oh no.
I'm not quite sure if it's from laughing or the depression.
Both. It's yes.
Hanan wants the Hanan special? No. Ami.
Ami's like, sorry, the order's been canceled.
It's ibuprofen, Mom, not acetaminophen. When are you due to take more of that, by the way, John?
When as needed, really.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably take some tonight before bed, because I will say it was only like 2 days ago that I actually woke up prematurely, because I was in pain, and I just like was hurting really bad.
Sucks.
But it's getting better. We already talked about it before we went live. You know, I have kind of some misgivings about everything, but I don't know if that's my own paranoia or what. I'm just hoping that everything's still going okay. Because I mean, hell, I had a sandwich today, so I'm definitely getting better. God, that sandwich is good. I love peanut butter so much.
I'm so fucking. Oh, there's the Hanan special.
Couldn't bridge it, but she did get it.
Oh my
Ami,
God,
though.
Ami firing up. Oh shit, vertical. Yep. Nice.
God, bro, I'm sorry, because even though I'm done laughing and I've definitely centered myself in that way mentally,
That
I'm
makes one
still
of
not caught
us.
up with this match because I'm thinking about that we live in a country whose idea of a solution in terms of representative government was at one point Mike fucking Pence. Like,
Wait, what?
well, because when he was running for president, I think the media actually really liked him at one point. And that's why they even dedicated a fucking debate question to him, not to him as like to answer it, but like about him to everyone else. It's like Jesus fucking Christ, I hate you people. I really, honest to God, just hate you fucking people.
Uh,
Man. Did Mike
uh,
Pence do the right thing certifying the elect? What kind of fucking question is that? Like, stop telling on yourselves. We know what you want to do. Stop simping for old fucks.
but John,
God.
the 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 format, literally the place that they were to hold the debate in the first place, and the TV channel hosting it in the first place. If you follow it to the top, it's more old fucks, more rich old fucks.
We just need no,
It's
you
a
know what? I
country
can't I
run
can't
by billionaires who are controlling other billionaires like marionettes.
God, I really shouldn't say what I was going to say because I'm already
Well,
unhinged
then
and
you're
like I
welcome.
feel
I
like I'm
saved you from getting canceled.
thank you. Yeah, because I'm already unhinged and I feel like I'm just one bad commentary away from people coming to my house and being like, the FCC's been watching you. Yeah, are they fans of me too? You know what? If I know that the hammer's being dropped on me, I want to be extra douchey about it. Like when they come to the door, I want to be like, "Hey, guy, what can you do for me?" uh,
Oh man,
stars in the ring.
that's one more thing you have in common with Eminem.
Yes.
The FCC won't let me be.
Eminem's got to be having a fun time with the Detroit Lions being so successful. I wonder if they're going to try and get him for a Super Bowl performance if they go all the way there. They got to get through
Usher is this year's
Dan
Super
Tranberth.
Bowl halftime performance.
I keep having to hold it in. Fuck.
What? Wait, what's
God.
wrong with Usher?
No, Usher's great. It's just he had some news come out about him like 2 years ago that I've kind of held on to because I'm like, wow, Usher.
Oh,
It
care to
yeah,
share with the
it was.
class?
I mean, you know what? Because it's not on me, it's on him. I think it actually was proven. It wasn't even a rumor. He low key got me too'd in the sense that it was found that he was giving women like syphilis. Like he was
Oh, I
like,
think I might have heard about that too, actually.
yeah.
Oh wow, Hanan with a backdrop driver to Mirai. Can you imagine if Hanan pinned Mirai here? That would be amazing.
That would be amazing. Oh
Both
god.
because we would have more interesting artist champs, and because Hanan will have just pinned a former white belt champ.
Hell yeah. Remember, Hanan was the runner up in the Wonder Rumble.
That is true. Wait, was she? Oh yeah, she was.
Look at my face.
I
Oh my
wish I
god.
could.
Oh, Hazuki.
Oh,
This is why Mayu does the drop kick. Oh god.
that was really unfortunate. Hazuki ate so much dirt there. Fuck.
She really did. Oh, ooh, what a lariat there by Mirai.
She's kicking out. We're fine. Good job, Hanan. Nice
Was a
kick out.
close kick out, but yeah, she got there.
Because it feels so empty without me. There's that. Wow. That sounded just straight up like a whistle, honestly.
I know you've missed my squeeze, so I've had Chris Bob for pretty much like 95% of the show, and I'm like, we're doing squeeze today.
Oh, the
Samoan driver.
Samoan driver. Get her, Mayu. Get her. Yeah. Oh, Hanan
17.
clutch. Or yeah, that's right. The 17. That's right. Broken up though by Shuri.
Wow. Shitty. I guess your 17th birthday party was shit. Sorry, we can't all be like you. I know. Oh, looking for that backdrop. Bridging driver. She
Oh
got
my
it.
god. Oh, Ami's right there though.
Your hope was fucking precious. Oh my god. Protect you at all costs.
Thanks, bud.
Oh my god. That's still not quite as epic as Dana? Like, your
That was a Royal
bewilderment.
Rumble appearance too. It's coming up 2 days, baby.
God, your bewilderment at life sometimes is amazing.
I think it's because I'm a little bit too narrow view. Like I never expect things to be unexpected, and then they are, and it surprises me a lot more than usual people.
You know what? Well, it is something you should work on because we should all broaden our conceptions of the fucking Earth. It does have an endearing
Of the
quality.
fucking earth.
Yeah, Alan with the slacks. Oh man,
Alan with the slacks.
I can't wait for Meechin versus Slacks at WrestleMania. You got any?
Someone right there.
Oh no!
Kick out Hanan. Okay, we'll take a
Hooray!
breakup. That works too.
Hey
Acceptable.
AJ, you got any tips for me? Did you win? Oh, Alan, you piece of shit.
Damn, Hazuki went all the way out of the ring. Sheesh.
Wow, Hazuki, way to commit.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god, Ami.
Ami's about to pull a Megan Bain. Oh my god, she did it. She did the thing, John. She did the thing.
Oh, yes, she did.
Was that exciting to you?
I'm turning up. I don't even think it's because of
Oh,
this match. I think it's just because of us being on our bullshit, honestly.
nice.
It's like you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube, but I don't want to stop now. Like
The triple team power bomb. That looked somehow more effective than even the shield power bomb.
if you're not the shield, you must yield, but they're not going to, so the rhyme really meant nothing.
Remember when they
And
actually
that's
tried to
ridiculous.
make that catchphrase work?
Yeah.
But well, wait, but they didn't though. I was just saying that.
I was well, I wasn't playing along. I bought it, but yeah, you know, they should have. It would have gotten over. Seth Ward would have gotten it over.
Is it Sethward now?
For me, it's always been Seth Ward. Sethington kind of got played up.
Sethward works because of the cackle. It sounds kind of like Squidward's laughed.
Yeah. Him and that fucking nose that takes in and then expends air. What the fuck's going on there?
What's the
It's
difference?
inhaling. I know, okay? God.
What's the difference between ha 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 and ha 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 ha?
I knew I knew you were gonna do it, and my body still wasn't ready. Oh, thank God we did not try to do this any earlier until like a week after my surgery because you would have dislodged the clot and it would have been agonizing. You
I'm
would have
really
been like,
glad I
no, I
didn't.
didn't mean to make him laugh that hard.
Yeah, let's keep the clot clotted.
Yeah. Because dry socket is way out of pocket.
Yeah.
As God's Eye has retained, they just handed the referee something while bribing the official. That's classy, shitty. Tell on yourself harder next time. Oh, wait, no, actually, the trophy broke. Oops. Wow, Mayu didn't even win, and the trophy still broke. Way to go, shitty.
I guess that now Mayu can go to bed knowing that all those times the trophy broke, it wasn't her. It was just poor craftsmanship.
Yeah, you have Bushi Road money now. Maybe flex it. Jesus fucking Christ.
Dude, it is hilarious how fucking stingy these billionaire fucks are.
Bro, right? Because, like, if we're already talking shit, I don't really care to hear God's Eye cutting a promo. Like, when I heard they were partnering with Bushi Road, you remember how excited all of us were.
I
And you know, the
know.
first thing I thought about was like,
The
oh,
website.
the website's finally going to
Yeah,
be modernized. It's still the same fucking
it has
website. They've
not
been in this
changed.
partnership for what?
Not even a
Yeah,
little. And
yeah.
now we've even gotten to the point now because like there was a point when management got changed around a little bit that I was like, oh, it seems like they're starting to announce when things are going to be uploaded on the Twitter and things are starting to get uploaded a little faster. But now it just feels like they're back to their usual selves. Like nothing. It's like things changed for like 2 weeks and now they're back to normal.
Yeah.
And then you've got fucking Tony Khan over here with all the money in the world being like, yes, I see. Julia, I think not.
Oh god, I want to turn up transgressively so fucking bad, but I'm holding so much in. It's like gas for my face. But yeah, they need to spread the wealth for their own fucking benefit, okay?
I'm laughing because I just Googled what transgressively means and it made me laugh.
Yeah.
You want to violate those moral or social boundaries, huh?
I really, really, really do. At the risk of sounding like I should be on an SVU episode, they are so fucking ripe, and I just want
Oh
to thrust.
God!
Yeah, and guess what? You're in this friendship locked in. What are you gonna do? Start again? This is the
No.
creepiness you signed up for.
I mean, yeah, I did.
Wow, what a twist. What the fuck?
He thought that I wasn't into it. Did I make you uncomfortable?
A smidge, but then I
Nice.
liked it. It's the good kind of hurt.
Oh. What
Oh,
the heck,
wow, Ami.
Ami? Why are you such a meanie?
That was
I
so
think it's height
fucking rude.
jealousy. She's pissed that Hanan surpassed her in height.
Yeah.
Dude, you might want to ease up on the squeeing because you legitimately will dislodge the clot.
Yeah. You know what? You right. Whew.
God.
Way to be a bunghole, Ami.
That was very Beavis and Butthead insult of you.
Hey, who the fuck? Oh, it's Rana, isn't it?
Rana Yagami.
Mini Yagami. Shit, he's like, oh man, it's happening.
Because I wanted to talk to you.
Oh, about what, I wonder?
Oh, gee. Golly. Does the new karate girl want to join the karate faction? Today, my classmate Hanako joined the unit, and Yuzuki, I didn't catch that part. I thought today would
Also
be
joined a
a
unit.
great way to grow even more. Well, you called the shit out of this, bro. Holy fuck. God damn. Please let me join God's Eye. What do y'all think?
Betray them in a year and join a Wedo tie. This way we can both be right.
You know who I feel bad for now?
Who?
Sayaka Kurara.
Yep, got left out in the cold.
All by herself. Also, Mei Sena, Suzuki, like, where is their faction?
Suzu practically alienated everybody, and May, I guess nobody wants to adopt her.
Oh,
Which,
can
I
Mina
don't know.
adopt her, please?
No.
We need a high-speed genius.
For commentary, I don't think so.
What?
You said, can we adopt her, right?
We, as in like Club Venus? Hello.
Oh, well, yeah, but I mean, we kind of got a new
And
thing going
actually,
on. I
now that
mean,
I think
even
about it, I didn't say can we adopt her. I said can Mina adopt her.
oh, okay, yeah, it was weird. It sounded like we to me, but no, I mean, maybe.
We do need someone that's high speed. There's no high speed workers in that faction. You've
I
got two
get.
powerhouses, a technician, actually three powerhouses, a technician, and a waka.
Love that Wonka's their own thing. Yeah,
Well,
you know what?
it's hard to classify someone as anything when they don't win.
Wow. But yeah, May would be a good fit, especially because I did say I want this faction to be competitive with QQ this year. And
Yeah.
May would be the parallel to Azumi, so that were
Yeah.
Kashima's like cool, more protection.
Hell yeah. Implying Kashima won't have to at least contribute to protecting Rana at least early on.
I don't know if she will. It might just be like, you're on your own, kid. Good luck.
You know what? Honestly, knowing Kashima's personality, fair.
Yeah. She's corpsing already, and they're doing the pose. Get it together, Kashima.
She corpses a lot.
She does. You know what though? That's just a sign that you love your job, and why should we hate that? You know?
I never said that I did.
No, I'm just saying because I can't with a little harder. Like, get it together, Kashima. But I'm like, you know what? No, get your own face together. Me, the fuck?
Get it apart.
Wow. All right, well, we got 2 matches left, everybody. We're gonna do the semi-main and the main event of the January 21st show.
Yes, indeed. Let us get into this semi-main event. We've got Micah, Megan, and Hanako versus Julia, Suzu, and May.
Yes.
I gotta tell you, man, this is a pretty nice matchup. It feels pretty even to me.
Yes. All right, friend. Well, I am ready at 15 seconds when you are.
All right. I will be there as soon as I possibly can, mate.
Nice.
Here we go. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. I'm thinking Julia might actually still just win this match, honestly. Pinning Hanako.
Yeah. It is Julia, after all.
Yeah, it's funny because a lot of people in the Discord were like calling Okada a Hogan because he, Tanahashi, and Ishii retained the New Japan Trios titles against a TMDK team that included someone that might as well still be a young lion in what was Okada's last match for the company. Julia is doing the same type of shit, honestly. Julia is on her way out of Stardom, and she's going to be winning the whole way.
You think she just vacates the New Japan Strong Women's Championship, or do you still think she does a proper job?
I mean, I hope somebody beats her for it. I really do, but it would not surprise me in the least bit if she ended up holding it and then vacating it. Honestly, it wouldn't even surprise me if she ended up just holding it the whole way, and then when she leaves, they just end the title's existence.
Yeah.
Because that title exists for Mercedes Moné, and if Mercedes Moné is signing with either AEW or WWE, then they're not going to be interested in having that title be around.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Micah! Divine Kingdom plus Hanako.
Oh, so I'm actually in the movies and television channel of our Discord. Big E's a part of a show. That's
Apparently,
pretty cool.
yeah, it looks like a really cool show too. It's called Bridges.
Is it like a comedy, or because I haven't, obviously with That's What I've read, I'm not gonna watch anything.
It looks, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It looks more like a family show.
Interesting. Animated?
Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
he's a voice.
Nice. Well, I will say, Big E, especially if he would want to commit to it as an alternate career path, could be one hell of a VA. I just wish VAs got paid a lot more. Here comes Megasis. And really just Divine Kingdom and
Actually, is it even a show or is it a movie? I
yeah,
can't.
because Foster
I
said
can't
I
find
believe
it.
a show, but I don't think that ever got confirmed.
I can't find it anywhere, honestly. Like if you Google Bridges or 2024 Bridges, it's a short. It's an animated short.
Oh, okay.
By the way, I can wait until the bell if you want me to, but I do have to pee, so I want to go take care of that.
Partner, go and take care of it now.
Okay.
I got you.
Yep, I'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes.
All right, well, here we go here. Both teams are now fully in the ring. We're going to get introductions here. I do like this Divine Kingdom team with Hanako. Hanako gaining a lot of confidence knowing now that she's going to be walking alongside Micah. But I do agree with Ashton that the Julia team, given that it has Julia on it, and then when you think about Suzu and May, Crazy Star, like yeah, they're probably winning. That's a really stacked team. Remember, Suzu before she got sick wanted that Goddesses Championship match with May against Aphrodite. Saya accepted because she said, "Well, Suzu, you've been pissing me off because you won the tournament that was mine to win." So Kamitani low key kind of shooting, being like, "Hey, if I didn't get hurt, you wouldn't have had any opportunity because that tournament belonged to me." And there you see Julia being introduced. Julia WWE bound. Going to be a very interesting 2024, folks. We're still in January, and I feel like so much has happened, the good, the bad, and everything in between, and we've just started. I can't imagine what the rest of this year is going to be like in the wrestling world, but Julia is going to be a big part of it, and so may Okada. We know Okada is finishing with New Japan at the end of this month. So in real time, it's the 25th today. He's got 6 days left with New Japan Pro Wrestling, and then he's out. And a lot of people are thinking he's going to emigrate to the US with his wife. Obviously, Ash and I had that little joke about the end, but it is not a joke. The end's been taking a pounding as of late. The only question is, will he go to AEW or WWE? But here we know Micah is tried and true stardom. She better be. She's the world goddamn champion. Huge title defense coming up February 4th against Saya Kamitani. Referee now going to check both teams. New Japan Strong Women's Champion Julia. I wonder if she's going to start for her team. I have to wonder if Micah and Julia will start this match. I wonder if it eats Micah up at all that Julia may leave this company without Micah ever formally beating her to really mark her territory as the world champion. But I guess that's why life is never a perfect narrative. All right, Divine Kingdom has been checked. Who is going to start? Megan volunteering to start. Now, who is going to start for Julia's team? May is going to start, or at least she's volunteering to. That is interesting that May would willingly sign up for that, given the size disparity, given the strength disparity, which is significant. I mean, look at it. Muted because I don't want to risk any stardom showing up on the stream. I was getting copyright struck with me having my crisp off today. But yeah, May rattling off these drop kicks in the corner, stunning Megan early. And now Irish whip here. Oh, May. Oh, gets intercepted by Megan. Megan showing off her power. May wriggles out, slides under Megan, ducks the lariat. Sunset flip. And Megan just looking at May like, is that really, you're really going to try that with me? Oh my God, hoists her up by the throat. Oh, God, May trying for a victory roll. Too strong.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi, y'all. I'm Paul.
I
What is that from?
don't know.
Is it from Workaholics? Maybe. No, I don't think so.
May desperately wrenching that side headlock.
Oh, it's from Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, wow. What a fall away slam, meanwhile, by Megan Bain to May. Scoop slam there by Hanako, meanwhile. Nice. Through the ropes lariat there by May. Knee strike there by Suzu. Oh, Suzu taking Mike off the apron. Take a shot at Megan Bain. Megan, though. still on the apron, and Susan's like, "Hey, hey, easy, easy. It was just a joke."
Yeah, it was
Megan
only
ain't laughing.
it was only yoke. It was only yoke.
Intercepted. Hanako scoop slam. Micah now looking to impose her will here. Lariat.
Nice shoulder block.
Micah gonna pick Suzu
The
up.
scoop slam.
Yeah, gets the scoop
And
slam. I
another
wonder if you're a
one
little.
to Julia. And
And
another
yeah,
one, of
there it is.
course, to May.
I
Now
wonder if
get
you're just a
Megan in
cat.
there, yeah. Get Megan's big ass in there to scoop slam Micah onto all three of them.
Yeah.
And then get Micah over there to scoop slam Megan's big ass onto all three of them.
Damn, Divine Kingdom
Yep.
is flexing hard right
Here
now.
we go. Oh, baby. Oh, poor May, honestly. May took the brunt of that. That was rough for her.
Julia's like, oh, I can't wait to leave this fucking place. Jesus Christ.
Meanwhile, Megan is thinking the exact opposite. She's like, oh man, I really don't want to leave this place. Fuck.
Yeah.
She's just thinking, God, I really gotta go to Tony. Ew.
God, Anthony, I don't know if this is gonna work. Suzu looking for a drive-by here.
And she is going to get it.
Yeah, you're definitely ahead of me if you called it because I just saw the kick. What's your running timestamp?
10:58, 59, and 11 minutes. And I paused at 11 minutes.
Okay, count us down real quick.
3, 2, 1, go.
There we go.
What a power slam by Micah. That was beautiful. 1, 2, kick out by Suzu. Boy,
Hell
these
yeah.
two have so much history now. It's crazy. Just the last 6 months, they've built up quite the storied history.
Yes.
It's like, I'm Julia's real number 2. No, I'm Julia's real number 2. No, I am. No, I am. And then it's just like, girls, you can fight for number 2 on your own time. Clearly, I'm the best here.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Michael wins the red belt because Julia is not in contention for it.
Yes.
Julia's not in contention for it because she's fucking leaving.
Yeah.
Oh,
Later,
Julia
losers.
and Megan. Big forearm flurry here by Julia. Do you think they're gonna let Julia be like a hardcore badass in WWE, or are they gonna kind of try and humble her?
I think they're gonna let her be a badass.
You do? I'm a little worried that they're gonna humble her, honestly. The way they
Interesting.
did EO.
But I feel like Io's kind of gotten her swagger back, don't you? I
Oh
feel like
yeah,
especially
she's gotten it
lately.
back after like 5 years. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Or 7 years, or however long it's been. No, it's been 5 years. Cause she dropped the white belt to Momo in, I want to say, 2018.
Oh, Megan Bain. We know Megan and Julia's recent history.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
foreigner.
Yeah, Momo won the Cinderella in 2018 and won the white belt from EO off of that. Oh my God, the power
No.
of Megan Bain! So who are you looking forward to more? Julia in WWE or Megan Bain in AEW?
Oh, definitely Julia in WWE. It's not a question. Fuck AEW.
Okay.
Dynamite last night fucking sucked ass to me. I really didn't enjoy it. To be honest, I had to go back and watch some stuff because that was the first time since I've started to recommit to pro wrestling in 2024 that I was actively zoning out because they couldn't keep my attention at all. Fucking piss.
You sound like Macklemore.
Yeah.
that fucking thrift shop song where he talked about smell like R. Kelly sheets. But
What a
shit, it
bar.
was 99 cents.
But yeah, Julia and WWE definitely.
Yeah.
Honestly, say what you will about WWE, and a lot of people should be talking about WWE and specifically Vince McMahon after today's
Oh
events.
my god, dude.
Sit
Holy
out
shit.
powerbomb. But like, if we're just talking about as a company, WWE, even when I don't like them, I can acknowledge that their production value and their presentation on certain things that people are hype about, usually like 8 times out of 10 is better than what AEW has shown.
Who's in the pink there? Oh man, they didn't show it.
Julia, what are you reaching towards? There's
The
nothing.
ropes. She
They
needs a
wouldn't
break.
save you.
DDT. She saved herself, as always.
Oh, but Megan ate it this time.
Oh, the flying clothesline there by Megan.
She's like, bitch, we see you.
Is Hanako? Wait. Okay, never mind. Megan looked like she was really contemplating doing something there, and then she just didn't.
What, like betrayal?
No, like a tope or using Hanako as a human projectile. One of the two.
Okay.
She really looked like she was thinking about doing one of the two of those things. It looked like she seriously considered both. And then just passed up
Stalling,
on both to
no.
make the tag.
Nice rolling guillotine here by Julia.
Oh, Julia. I mean, to be fair, if Julia can look this legit against women this size in New Japan, or in Stardom, I should say, there's no reason she can't look this legit against women this size in WWE as well. Like, she's believable against Nia Jax.
Yeah. The only thing that makes my heart sink is the question, how long before Julia's jobbing to Charlotte Flair?
Well, hopefully by the time Julia is ready to be in that main roster, main event spot that Charlotte Flair has monopolized for so long, Charlotte Flair's on her way out of the company and we don't have to worry about it.
I hope so, friend.
I'm being optimistic and I can admit to that, but I would rather believe that Charlotte is winding down than believe that we have to deal with 5 more years of her shit.
That'd be pretty awful.
We were talking in the Discord a few nights ago. I think it was during NXT actually, about how July rolls around and Charlotte's getting ready to try and make her return at SummerSlam, and we were all talking about how Andrade needs to start poking holes in condoms to try and get her pregnant so that she stays away for longer.
Oh my god.
Get her pregnant.
Jesus.
Hey, if he gets her pregnant in July, that would keep her out until past WrestleMania 41. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Ashton's like, see the vision.
Yeah.
Or I guess in the case of Andrade and Charlotte, conceive the vision.
Conceive the emission.
Nice.
Nothing nocturnal about this one, baby.
Julia, just tap.
Bro, do you hear what you're saying out loud?
Maybe.
Do you comprehend it?
Wow. Pull her away. Pull her away
Literally,
from the rope.
Waka Tsukiyama escaped this on the last show, and you're asking
Yeah,
Julia to not escape it on this show.
because she didn't pull her back.
You'll learn.
You have power.
You'll
Use
learn.
it. God. No, that wasn't exasperated enough. God. There we go.
Double choke slam. I like this team of Hanako and Megan Bayne. It works.
Yeah, too bad it's not going to last.
Duh, this is Megan's last show.
I'm sorry. I'm just getting to it for no reason.
We both are. I think we're both cranky. We're ready for this match to end and move on to our next match, which we're both infinitely more excited about.
Yeah, I'm really more excited about, and it's a chunker. It's like 41 minutes.
Oh no! Why is it so long?
That's what she said.
Fuck.
Walked right into that one.
Nice breakup, Micah. Micah, the only member of this team carrying her weight.
Megan Bain there.
She was able to just fucking sidestep it and make her miss completely.
Yeah.
Like, I know that I could take this and not be affected by it, but I'm going to make you look like a fool and just move out of the way. Oh, what a boot by Hanako. This feels like a beginning of a push for Hanako, honestly.
Yeah, she joins a faction, she immediately gets a power boost. What a knee by Julia.
1, 2. No! She kicked out of that! Julia picking her right back up, though. Power. Oh, backdrop driver.
For a second, I thought Hanako was going to resist there.
That's it.
Wow, wow.
Did you see the kissy face Julia made after the
Yeah. Julia's like, you may be getting pushed, but I'm still me, and I don't give a shit about that.
Yep. That was funny.
Do you think they're gonna have Julia and Tam say goodbye to each other in the form of a match or some shit? Because that's another thing I've been wondering.
I
Like, are they
really hope that if they were to do that, that Tam would win, but I really don't know.
Yeah.
Bro,
Well,
Hanako
Tam seems
looks
to
like
win
she
every
is
big match
fucking
they have.
hyperventilating right now. Jesus Christ. Are you okay?
I'm assuming she's fine.
God.
I don't know what Julia said to Hanako. I'd love to know, but that's not for my ears to hear.
Well, why can't it be, though?
Because it's invasive.
So?
Wow. Let's get Ashton a paternity test, because he's clearly the son of daddy government with that attitude.
I mean, privacy of information is for marks, no?
Wow.
You've said that before yourself.
I mean, but I'm more open access, like, man, fuck your IP. This is an intimate conversation between two colleagues. That's different.
Okay, so it's another one of those private versus personal things. I get it.
Exactly. Jeez, mister.
Takadano Baba. I'm one of those people that just wants to know everything that's said to everyone by everyone.
Yeah. Megan, say something. Oh no.
Give her a fucking mic. Are you saying something, John?
Oh no, I'm just kind of reacting to Mega Man's promo.
I didn't hear what you were saying though. You were kind of weirdly like cutting out there a little bit.
Yeah, I was just saying that Megan was saying she's really sad about today being her last match. Oh, interesting. She doesn't think she's done in Stardom, so she's not saying goodbye. She's saying see you soon.
It's interesting because you'll always hear these women say, like, I want to come back, I want to come back, I'll be back, whatever. They never fucking do.
Yeah. Aw!
Oh,
Aw!
oh. Oh, that little heart thing is like a Korean thing, though, not a Japanese thing.
Oh, no, she just started an international incident.
Micah did it with her, though. That makes it a little more acceptable, I think.
Megan got super over in this company, too. It's really a shame that she's leaving.
Yeah, it's always a shame when the good ones leave, and they always fucking leave.
Because, like, beyond our personal animus that's well deserved for AEW and Anthony's face, it always kind of sucks when you. Yeah, I said what I said. It always sucks
It
when
wasn't
you.
what you said. It was how you said it, sir.
Yeah.
It was the tone. You brought the 11 out of 10 again on the tone.
But no, like in all sincerity, bro, I think what sucks worse that you and I don't really talk about that much with a lot of these acts is like you get over in a certain company, but then you have to start over in a new one. It's like I just was making a fan base here, and now I have to leave those fans behind. And you can't even delude yourself into thinking, well, there's going to be like crossover appeal because I'm not that entrenched. I'm kind of in this liminal space where I'm screwed either way. Like, I just made a fan base, but I didn't get to really cultivate it now that I've made it. And so now I'm just uprooting and I got to start again. Now, when I start again, I can do the process, but who knows how long that'll take. So, it really all comes down to the booking. If AEW lets Megan Bain be Megan Bain, I could see her getting super over within like hell, 3 months even, like a quarter of 2024. But if not, if they're gonna drag their feet on it, it's gonna take her a long time to rebuild. And it's a shame because she really endeared herself to stardom.
By the way, bro, did you see this on Dynamite last night? We're getting Moriarty versus Moxley tomorrow night.
Yes, I did see that. It's gonna be good.
Is it tomorrow night or is it Saturday night? I forget. I think it's tomorrow night.
It is tomorrow night because it should be Rampage, right?
I think it is Rampage, but I'm forgetting. Anyway, it's time for the Stardom 13th anniversary match.
Yes. Oh wow, wow. I guess it was a typo, huh?
It's
I
one
just
letter.
know.
It's one letter. Like, did they not proofread? Come on.
I mean, again, we were just talking about how they're stingy with their money. They really, I mean, Sonny's still working by himself.
Dude, I
If I was him, I'd be.
know. Oh.
If I was him, I'd be hitting the message boards too. What the fuck is happening?
Dude, this match is beautiful too because I think every single woman in this match has been with the company for at least like 7 years.
Nice.
Well, no, actually, no, other than Aphrodite. Aphrodite are the fresh faces in this, oddly enough.
Hot.
Wow.
Show these old crows how it's done.
Figure Mayu was part of the first class ever. She's the OG. Azumi was technically part of the second class, but didn't debut till later. Hashimo is also part of an early class. I don't know if it was second or third. Hazuki, I want to say, debuted in 2012 or 2013. And then I think Kid and Hanan were both 2014, I want to say. Maybe 2015.
Yeah,
And then, of course, Utami 2018 and Kamitani 2019. But, like, they've just taken to it.
absolutely.
Like, if you showed a 30-year wrestling expert this match and asked them to grade these women based on how experienced they thought they were, I promise you, Utami would be at the top of the list for most experienced,
Yeah.
even though she's the second least experienced.
Ah, you love to see it.
I am ready when you are at 15 seconds. We've got 41 fucking minutes to watch now.
Yeah, it's a chonker. Let's do this.
It's a chungus. 3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna be here till 10 fucking 30. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a recess with you. I probably won't reconvene with you for like a half hour to an hour because I want to like clean things and I want to eat. Kind of sucks that
Clean
I have to clean
your
because I'm really hungry, actually.
face.
Yeah, I know. It shocks me too that you'd have to clean something so universally fucking
It's
perfect.
immaculate, but that's why you gotta polish it, because You got to keep your diamonds nice and clean.
Sir, if you're flirting with me right now, it is fucking working. I'll see you in the back of the Chili's in 40 minutes.
Oh, I want to get some wings.
Yeah, you will. It won't be the only thing spicy. Starlight Kid about to show us who she can be when she has power, and I can already tell you that I like her more than the entire United States government. I mean, Starlight Kid's an Oedo Tai, and I guarantee you we'd get universal health care under her before we get it under any of these fucks.
Bro, she's a child.
Obviously. Which is why it's perfect. I mean, we're just swinging the pendulum all the way the other way. We've gone really, really old to like 20 years old. That's a young adult, by the way. That's not a child. Let's not completely infantilize her here.
Her own name infantilizes her.
You know what? Douche.
Fuck, you got me immediately.
Like,
You made it sound like a fancy French shampoo brand.
oh, where's DBK to verify?
Omelette douche fromage.
I want to be a person that, oh God, I just need to do life over again. I'm not douchey enough. Christy was even surprised when I told her what I've told you a couple times when it's like, if I get to do over in life, I just want to be a complete piece of shit. She's like, oh, wow. I'm like, okay. Here comes Hazuki.
Honestly, as far as strictly in the ring goes, the Chris Benoit of Joshi.
Yes. Yes. Maybe that's why, like, she's even grown on me a bit. I mean, her work rate, her intensity, because I will say, again, in the ring, God, I hate that we have to emphasize it when it should just be a given at this point. It's been so many goddamn years. Like, they used to say about Chris that, like, his intensity, people would have to keep up with him. I feel the exact same way about Hosky. Like, that bell rings and you're in with her, you're keeping up with her. You're not keeping up at all. She ain't slowing down shit. And I mean that as a compliment. Husky's got a motor. She shouldn't have to hold it back for other people's account.
She was the Benoit to Mercedes' Triple H and Azumi's Shawn Michaels.
Yep. Except Mercedes is like, look at me doing revisionist history.
Yeah. Am I going fucking over?
Oh, wow. This Titantron's so bright. I kind of got hypnotized there. Yeah.
I like the UI.
I like you and I. We're a
Oh
good team.
my god!
Yeah, that's right. You think I was going to let your flirting earlier, like, go
That
unresponded?
reminds me of that
Fuck that.
Roman Reigns Valentine's Day video where he's like, normally I'm all about justice, but now I'm all about just us.
God, dude, I know, like, Curtis hates him, and I know other people are getting tired of the title reign because Jey Uso didn't end it. I can't help it, man. I still love what Roman Reigns is doing right now. I'm still a fan.
What Roman Reigns
He's
is doing
great.
right now is nothing, and that's the problem I have.
Yeah. Yeah, that is fair because when he gets, like, more TV time, when he's more, like, active in the product, he's still so good. I don't care what anybody says.
This match feels very one sided, by the way.
It does.
Like, either Hanan eats the pin or her team just wins.
Yeah. It's like when you separate an Oreo cookie and the one half doesn't have any cream because the other one just monopolized all the cream for itself.
Oh, that's
I like to.
wholesome. Kashima is advocating for ass to mouth.
Wow. And you talk about my delivery, that was so smooth. You just slid that right in there.
Apparently, I popped my mom. She's broken right now.
Really, like you said about me only a few moments earlier, it wasn't what you said, it's how you said it. So I'm like, damn. Oh, look, Kashimo with another teammate that betrayed her at one time, and then the person that actually was nice to her and tried to recruit her after being the reason she lost the cage match.
That's true. Kashima, yeah, you should be avoiding Yeah.
Yeah, Kosh may even look at a kid like, "Stay the fuck away from me." You're one of the first people that were, like, way too excited about stomping on me as part of my excommunication.
And now here comes Hanan.
Yes! She should have brought Victory Gong back for this.
Starlight Kid, I present to you the Starlight Princess.
Yes. One half of the New Blood Tag Champions, Waka has declared her intent to be one half of the Tag Team Champions, hopefully
I like the
alongside.
team of Wakanako a lot better than Wing Gori.
Damn, I mean, I can tell because you really put your back into that.
I even like the name, Wakanako. That's cool
Y-
sounding.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. They are Wakanako. It works, right?
Yeah.
Golden Phoenix. Feels like they're going in reverse wisdom order.
God, I'm seeing this YouTube short of a Japanese bakery. I'm craving donuts now. Donuts are the fucking best. Fuck. You know, my Facebook memory's coming up. If it didn't already pass, actually, of my wisdom tooth surgery last year when I was on day 8 of my recovery, and that's when I ate a half a dozen donuts in front of Christy, and she was looking at me like, "Who even are you?" And I'm like, "I'll tell you what I am. I'm hungry."
What's your favorite type of donut?
Um, I gotta tell you, man, like since childhood, I've loved strawberry frosted, like always. But being older and being a New Englander, there's something about maple frosted that hits right. Although, I say that. The last few times I've gotten donuts, I haven't even gotten those. I've kept it to strawberry and glazed because you can't beat the classics. God, glazed is good. I want to get high and just eat a whole box of glazed donuts. Maybe share a couple with you though, because I love your face. I'm a big
Aw,
fan. But like, other than that, no. You're the
glazed
only one
donuts are
getting
pretty
donuts.
good. Have you ever
What
had
are
like
your favorite,
crow
actually?
dough?
I've heard of them and I've always wanted to try them, but never had them.
They're sometimes they're also referred to as crow nuts.
Yes.
Was that a
God,
yes,
yeah.
as in like you've heard of that, or
Well, yes, yes. Yeah, I've heard of that.
you've
Yeah.
had it?
By that name, Cronuts. No, I haven't had it though. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Dude,
I don't know if you heard me because I know I've been having cutting out issues, which is weird because my crisp has been off literally the entire time. But I said, no, I've heard of all this. I've just
yeah,
never had it.
okay,
So, yeah.
yeah. They're those to me. Those surpass glazed donuts for me personally.
See, and I can't even challenge you because I haven't had it. I just know that I really like to go. Although, you
Well,
know
no,
what
the thing
though?
is, they are literally just glazed. Like that is all they are.
Yeah.
It's just that the texture of the crow dough for me is better than that of a regular donut with glaze.
And you know what's funny though? Glazed donuts, I feel like they're actually better in munchkin form for Dunkin' Donuts if you go Dunkin' Donuts than just the regular donut to me.
Oh,
I
like
don't
the
know. Maybe
donut
'cause I was.
holes?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know
Ah,
why.
okay. That's understandable. That's fair.
Okay, let's just take a few seconds to just admire Utami. Oh,
Oh,
wow. Actually, perfect timing because I got a buffer thing right as she was at my
oh,
computer couldn't even handle her fucking excellence. Wow.
920.
God. Wow, if you would have said 9/14, that would have been crazy because it would have been her birthday. And that's fucking nuts. Anyway, 9:20. Count us down.
3, 2, 1, go.
God, my computer, it's like, "Oh, your computer doesn't have specs to meet Windows 11." Yeah, well, apparently it doesn't have specs to meet Utami 1 either, so go fuck yourself. God, not to be a douche, but I am me. I have to ask, why did humanity keep creating after Utami was made? Like, we were just talking about no whammies, but that really is pushing your luck, even though the show was called Pressure Luck. So I guess I botched my own reference. Fuck my own face.
No. Oh no. I'll press your face.
You know what? You do bring out the best in me, so keep pressing it. Turn it into a diamond.
And here's Mayu.
She's so happy to be here. That makes three of us.
Mayu Iwatani. I could be a ring announcer if I really wanted to be.
You are so talented
I
at so many
guarantee
things.
you, I would be better than Justin Roberts' bum ass.
I mean, that bar is so low, it does yourself a disservice. You are so talented at so many things. Never stop believing in yourself ever,
I mean,
or I'll
listen,
cry
man.
really hard about it.
I'm not trying to let the bar go up too high. I'm not trying to say that like I'd be on Samantha Irvin's level or anything. I'm just saying.
No. No, I mean, but that again, that's like a ridiculously high bar, and fuck WWE for making her be like, you can't do the Chelsea Green,
Didn't she just
personalization
do
on
it
her.
though recently? I think she just couldn't do it the two times that they were gonna lose.
Hmm. I don't know because I still haven't heard her do it, so I just
Oh.
thought it got shelved permanently. But what's funny is she can do the whole riff on the Dupree with the Maxine Dupree, but like you can't do Chelsea. Like I don't know. WWE's like
And
Rocket League; they don't know what they want.
and Ludwig Kaiser.
God, she's so good.
If it was up to me, she would have a signature entrance call for everyone.
Yes.
I mean, she kind of does, to be fair, but a lot of them are just her shouting. I want a little more sauce than that.
Yeah.
Look at Azumi sliding her way into the ring like a fucking snake.
Yeah.
I didn't know what animal to use there. I almost said shellfish, but that would have made no sense. That's why I opted for snake.
A shellfish from a man that's never selfish. You gotta love it.
That's
Saki
not
Kashima.
true, objectively. Thanks anyway, though.
I love your face and I will stand it however I damn well please.
Hanan!
God, I can't wait to have some cream of wheat later. I've become strangely addicted to that stuff.
Is it as good as your rice dish?
Honestly, in a way, yeah, because it's just like a very simple cereal, but I love the fucking texture.
Ooh, okay.
And here's the crazy thing about cream of wheat for all of you oldies out there like me that are 30 going on 90. One serving of cream of wheat, at least from the stuff that I'm using, is 50% of your daily iron intake, which is fucking awesome.
Nice.
The more you know.
What about fiber? It sounds like it would be pretty rich in fiber.
Actually, you'd be surprised that it isn't. Only 1 gram of fiber per serving. That's
What
like the one big
the
downside of it.
fuck? What's the point of eating it if you can't get fiber from it?
Because it's fucking delicious, my dude. I don't even flavor it. My old palate is serving me well at this time. They're like, add a pinch of salt? Why don't you add a pinch of salt? Because I already did to my fucking tone. Get the fuck out of my house.
John, I think we might have to hold an intervention for you, bud.
For what?
You're eating flavorless porridge with no fiber content, and you're happy about it.
Listen, I'll go back to my and I am eating instant oatmeal, which does make up for the fiber. And dude, the crazy fucking thing is the protein shakes that I drink have more fiber than the cream of wheat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I am getting my fiber, so let me enjoy my non-fiber meal, dickweed.
I don't appreciate being called a dickweed.
Wow. Well, I didn't appreciate being challenged when I was trying to share with the group, so I guess we're all gonna have to be a part of the cope open.
The cope open, huh?
Yeah. I said what I said. Again.
Wow, you're doing that a lot lately.
Yeah.
Proud of
I
yourself.
told you. I told you a few days ago during Rocket League when I was healing that I definitely felt like being alone with my thoughts with all of this oral pain definitely made me more unhinged. And we're all gonna have to deal with it. And then you were like, well, let's see how long it takes to even out. Maybe it won't. Maybe put the abacus away. There's the bell. Holy fuck, we're doing
Why did
this.
you bring up an abacus? What does an abacus have to do with anything?
I don't know. Figure it out.
I missed that show. That was such a fun show. With
God.
Suzanne Summers.
God. I realized
Or
what I
no,
would want
actually,
to
it
say.
was Summer Sanders.
I realized what I would say to you if I wanted to be mean to you, but not viscerally mean to you, as to genuinely threaten the friendship.
Oh?
Yeah, if you ever really got told me, like, if this whole thing escalated, you know what? I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna keep it in my back pocket. It's no fun if I tell you now.
That's disconcerting.
It really is. Like, healthy relationships. What? Ugh.
The fact that you even have something that could potentially be relationship ending is disconcerting.
No, I said it's not relationship and now, but
I
I guess you're
know, but
thinking
that
about the
implies that
corollary.
there's something that is that you could have said.
Yeah, I'll be the Oppenheimer of this relationship.
Good lord.
It's me.
You're not internalizing, are you?
I mean, maybe.
Like, you don't have like a bunch of complaints held up that you're just holding for a rainy day?
Oh god. Oh no, no, you're safe
Okay.
for now. Wow, you genuinely the trepidation right now. Like, this is a check-in. We're okay, aren't we? I mean, I'm here, aren't I? I wouldn't leave you in the trenches. Ugh. Smack there by Utami. Smack this. Snap mare. Kick
All
to the
on the
back.
floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that. Give me some more, smack that. Oh,
You having fun there?
a little bit.
Nice. I miss Abel.
Me too.
God, is he just no, he's been active in the Discord. I just haven't been active with him because of my
Ailment.
convalescence. Well, that too, yes.
Wow. Oh yeah, I even went for like a $6 word, and you were like, "No, no, Ashton, $11."
Yeah. Excuse me for upping the standard. Lateral press. Folks, if you're wondering, is he just getting increasingly unhinged? Definitely yes. I'm not even gonna lie to
Bro,
you.
Anon is literally like trying to ride Kashima like a bucking bronco.
I mean, you know. I was like, TDT.
John keeping all the horny thoughts inside the head.
We have an NSFW channel in the Discord for a reason, which I haven't checked on in a long time. I wonder if Utami's done any more modeling pics. Let's see.
I
Okay.
think the most recent thing that I posted in there was actually Hazuki in a dress that she looked fucking incredible in.
God damn. Well, first of all, it's Husky. Second of all, great shot by you, man. Way to keep the content alive. Third of all, let's take a look. Oh, it's Galatea with Tekla, to each their own, I guess.
Yeah, my
But
pictures are right above that.
I know. Oh my god. I am definitely joining in on the hard eyes react. That is chef's kiss, but it's a
We
bit
do have that
redundant.
emoji.
We do. We really, really do. So I'm thinking of getting ensnared in a pyramid scheme. Thoughts?
You're already in one.
Holy shit. The US healthcare system?
The whole ass U.S. economy, fam.
Holy shit. Fuck.
It's literally just pyramid schemes stacked on top of each other within one bigger one.
Oh my god. It's like a McTriple. It's a troika of despair.
Brought back the trike. Holy shit.
It's like when you stuff a burger inside another burger, except far less horny.
I've done that before.
That's hot.
It's a lot better if you remove the second bun from the inside so that there's just one bun and all the meat.
So, I can't finish it. I'm sorry.
I gotta know what you're gonna say though. You gotta say it.
It was gonna be nonsensical, but I think it was gonna make you pop. I was gonna try and bring all the tone to "sounds like you're describing my ass," and then I would have corpse now.
Mr. Mr. How do you phrase it? Something insufficient quantities of ass over here.
Yeah.
All the meat between two buns. Yeah, that's funny though. That's funny.
I've seen Binging with Babish make burgers like that, and then he deep fries them, and I'm like, "Oh god, daddy, my arteries saying no, but my mouth saying yes."
But my body's telling me yes.
Bro, I would sing that song after one bite and stroke. But my body's telling me all. It's also saying no fuck. It's never been more
Anytime
over
you say
right
that you
now.
would stroke like as a verb, it just reminds me of that Family Guy episode where Peter actually has one.
Stop mocking me.
Yep. Stroke, stroke, stop mocking me.
That was one of those episodes where, like, the beginning story that dovetails into the main story, I actually thought was superior. I liked Peter with a mustache. Shouldn't have, uh,
Mustache.
shouldn't have rescued that guy from the fire. Should have just let him burn.
Probably. It is a cartoon
Wow.
after all. Their lives don't matter.
That's so true. I'm really loving your takes today. I mean, except for the ones that are policing me, but other than that, I mean, you've been batting 1,000.
I feel like I've done a pretty good job of only barely policing you at all today.
Yeah, but a light touch when you're police is still a touch.
I'm not
A
police though,
bad
so
touch.
it's fine.
Wow.
Fuck the police.
That's so true.
I had a whole ass conversation with Mr. Shea in our Discord about the police.
Oh, I saw that discourse.
You
I'm
did
like,
see
man.
that? Wow.
Yeah, and you know what I thought? God, it's good to be me because I'm not a part of it.
Yeah, there were certain points that I really did just straight up disengage, but I still ended up coming back to it later.
Yeah, who needs the intervention now? We both need intervention, let's be
I ended up
real.
having the ultimate disengage though, because I was like, murder bad, guns bad, cops bad, but that's all, folks.
Nice.
The squee, I swear. If your socket
It wa-
ends up dry, you're gonna blame me, and I'm never gonna live it down.
it's not gonna dry, dude. It's been a week. Usually by this time you can even start smoking again. I think squeeing, which
Oh,
brings joy to life, is okay. And if it's not, then my mouth is wrong and needs to suck it the fuck up.
backflip.
Wow, on Utami. Kid, I love you, but you don't know what you're in the ring with.
But
Wow.
she thinks she's gonna get the stretch muffler.
She thinks wrong.
I mean, she kind of already has the stretch muffler, to be fair.
Don't be dumb to me, Starlight.
Oh, wait, what is that from again? Fuck.
That's from Donkey.
Don't be. That's so fucking
Don't
good.
be don't be dumb to me.
Don't be dumb
Wow.
to me.
Mayu kicking the shit out of her former tag
Dude,
partner. I
speaking of
guess.
Donkey, we have an amazing video from him today.
Dude, is it just me or has he been putting out a lot more content lately?
He put out, like, his gaming company's version of a Nintendo Direct.
Dude, I actually think I have their first game from Big Mode wishlisted. I was too curious about it. I'm like, yeah,
It's called the Big Mode Game Jam 2023. I don't know why it would be 2023. That's kind of weird.
yeah, that's so last year, literally.
It's definitely not fetch.
Unlike your face.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Nice drop kick, zoom zoom.
Well, I love that Kid and Starlight, or excuse me, that Azumi and Kid, who have their own relationship, got their drop kicks on their respective mentors in a way.
Ooh.
Because Azumi got Utami and Kid. I mean, she ran with stars for a long time.
Bro, Asumi is Utami's mentor, not the other way around.
Wow, wow. We're gonna have to have a talk later, and spoiler warning, there's gonna be a lot of tone, probably on both sides.
I mean, you can bring all the tone you want. I'm just speaking facts. It's true. Asumi was literally there for Utami's protest. Like, she's Utami's mentor, unironically.
Yeah, but I mean, at this point, Utami has so much big match experience, she's forgotten more than Azumi has learned. Nice slam there by Utami.
As far as big matches go, like world title stuff, you're right, but still, just try not to remember, or try not to forget that Azumi had like 5 years of experience before Utami even showed up.
True. But you were the one yourself that even said if you put a wrestling expert in front of the screen and you had them watch this, they would think Utami was the most experienced person in this match.
Definitely.
That just shows you how good she is.
Was that a
Forearm there,
punch?
that was a forearm.
Oh, okay. It looked kind of like a closed fist punch to me.
Yeah, unlike our world champion, Utami abides by the rules.
I was playing some Sonic Adventure 2 Battle earlier today, and my first try, because I started a new game, and I was playing it on City Escape. It was the first level, and my first try, I fucked up and died, and I had to restart in the middle of the level, and I ended up getting a D grade on the level. But then I said, no, fuck that. That's not acceptable. So I went back and replayed it from the beginning, and I got a B, which is acceptable for me.
Proud of you.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
What a beautiful story about never giving up.
Yeah.
Wastelock. Oh,
I will say, even though I died in the middle of the level the first try, I did beat the boss without getting touched then.
nice.
The boss was super easy.
You came back and you flexed hard.
Ooh. I spent a chunk of the day today collecting Japanese exclusive Game Boy games, some of which actually have fan translated patches
Nice.
for English. Yeah. God, I'm so deep in the rabbit hole, bro. It's unbelievable.
But you're having fun, and I
I
love
am.
that for you.
I ended up.
You know what?
Did I tell you how many Super Nintendo games I ended up collecting that I want to try?
You know, bro, I think you might have mentioned this, but you obviously know that I've been through a lot lately and I've
Yeah.
forgotten. So can you just
It's
remind me?
131.
God damn.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what classic game that if I ever got in a big like gaming mood, like emulator type mood, which you know me with gaming as is, I don't know when like a big gaming mood will even strike me again beyond casual stuff. But what game I'd love to play is fucking Mega Man X for the
Dude, I have that.
fucking
That's on
Super
what's
Nintendo.
one of the 131.
Dude, that was such a hard game for me. Beat it, motherfucker. I don't even think I got like 20% through that fucking game.
Yeah.
That is a tough one for
Yeah.
me. You know a game is bad for me when
Speaking
the
of tough
opening
games that
stage is
we've
unironically
emulated
difficult.
before, though, another one that I have on my collection of 131 out on the Super Nintendo is NBA Jam.
Oh god, dude. Honestly, the only thing that doesn't haunt me is that we both achieved it. You beat the CPU before I did, but I did eventually also beat it, so we
Yep.
both excised the demon, and I haven't thought about the game since. It was fun because we ended up triumphant, but man, was that a trying time.
Yep.
That's what happens when you let a game get too much power over you. That's why I quit Brawlhalla for
Dude,
so long the first time.
did you know that
Sing
Mega Man X had sequels as well?
That's insane.
Yeah, there's Mega Man X, Mega Man X2, and Mega Man X3, all on the Super Nintendo.
Well, I never gonna know about it because Mega Man X stopped me dead at my fucking tracks.
And then there's also another letter or another thing. There's a Mega Man Zero as well, where you actually play as a new character called Zero.
Interesting.
He has a blaster and a sword. It's pretty cool.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
yeah. And nice double team there by Aphrodite. And then the team by Aphrodite plus Mayu. Oh, and now
Yes.
Hanan going after Hazuki. Yeah, I've never played any like proper Mega Man games before. The only one that I have played is Mega Man Zero. I've played Mega Man Zero very briefly, not very much.
Yeah.
It kind of it's pretty cool. It's all right. I'm not very good at it, but I'm sure that if I play the actual Mega Man games, I'll steadily improve. But definitely not the.
Non-philosophical stuff because I'm reading like a
Oh,
lot of classic authors, and I've made the decision today that I'm gonna try and read everything Kafka ever wrote. And I just know that I'm
who's
asking to just go
Kafka?
mentally. Franz Kafka? You've never heard the phrase Kafka-esque? You've had to heard that phrase, right?
I'm
I feel like
sorry.
everybody's.
No.
I want you to know that I'm not disappointed in you, but this might be the most bewildered I've been at your existence for a while. I just feel like that's such a common phrase. Yeah, Kafka. Have you ever heard about the story of a man that just wakes up one day and he turned into a bug?
No.
Oh my god, you're so out of the loop. Where do I even start?
My
God,
mom
it's
even
like,
just said, "Is he talking about Ant-Man?"
oh god, this is what I'm working with? What a Frankensteiner by Kamitani.
This is what you're working with, bud. I'm so
You know
sorry.
what? I'm gonna plug up the hole because I don't want to say that it's hopeless, but it's
Oh, it's
hopeless.
hopeless. Yeah, no,
Gosh,
it's hopeless. I'm so sorry. for my ignorance. That was a fucking incredible springboard shotgun dropkick by Azumi.
Yo, this action's popping off. Oh, pump kick there by
Super
Husky.
kick. I loved the way Mayu collapsed after that super kick.
That was one of the best everybody let's do offense and all collapse together sequences I've ever seen because everything that literally everybody did was so fucking clean.
Crisp, right? Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
This this roster, God, if Bushiroad would just get out of its own way, Stardom would be on top so
Mhm.
fucking easily. Hey, we're working really hard and we're putting on bangers. Can we have more money to like make things look more contemporary and like keep up with it? Oh my sweet
No.
Lanta, God, fuck.
Oh my sweet Lanta God, he says.
She just kicked Husky's face off of her face. Is she gonna do it again?
Nope.
Stop. Okay, yeah. Out of the way.
Oh, did they do the triple team kick?
Oh, it's a well, no. Mayu just kicked fucking Husky's face off by herself,
Oh wow.
and now she's getting run over with a lariat or an offense train. Excuse me.
Breaker. Oh, Kid is gonna do her cross-legged suplex to set up Hazuki to do a bombs away, and there's the senton pin one, and dude, Kamitani's right on top of that shit. Hell no.
Oh my god.
Kashima. Oh wow, everyone's fumbling. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. QQ. Yeah, it's Utami. Come on now. Yeah, there we go. Hanan, you've never been more fortunate than you are right now.
Hell yeah.
To be on the same team as these three, my god.
Is this what winning feels like? Yes, Hanan, and you'll know it soon enough when you become the ace.
Yup. What the fuck? Is this Saya Ida?
I think it is.
Nice. Good job, Utami. I love how Utami's like, I'm not necessarily an athlete. I'm a powerhouse, so I'm not jumping, but I will throw someone.
Yes.
I do love Hanan, though, for participating in the dives. It's like, she's got the build to be a powerhouse, but she's willing to be an athlete, you know?
Yes.
Hanan and Kamitani are probably the two brightest young stars in Stardom right now, honestly.
Yes.
Oh shit, it's moonsault time. Hazuki better not eat the fucking pin on his goddamn team. Okay, good.
That would suck.
Hazuki Stroll. Uno, dos. Broken up. Damn, Mayu's intense right now. Jesus. Oh god, she's thinking
Yeah,
dragon.
she is.
And she got the dragon.
Oh my
One,
god.
two. Kid breaks it up this time, and Hanan gets in there to be like, "Hey, you, get out of here now."
Yeah.
And now Hanan gonna help Mayu pick up Hazuki.
Hell yeah.
Double team, double gourd buster. They went down with it though. That was like a face buster even. Hanan gonna place Hazuki in position for Mayu's moonsault this time, but she's getting out of the way. I don't know. Okay, Mayu landed it. Fuck. Hazuki, please. One, two. Fuck you.
Damn. Stardom really just told you
They
no.
really just pinned Hazuki on a team with three more viable pin takers.
Husky has never felt further away from the white belt she so richly deserves.
She's never felt more further away from any singles title, other than maybe the fucking, I don't know, future of. Even
Yeah.
Never mind.
Lie about your age, Husky. Maybe you can get the future title.
God, fuck, why? Literally, Kashima is right there. Her entire gimmick is that she's not credible.
Yes.
Why not pin her? Fuck. Is she hiding somewhere? Where even is she?
I don't know. That's a good question,
I'm
actually.
pissed. I'm angry. This pisses me off.
I'm sorry, friend.
Now I'm hot.
Yeah.
Is it just me or is Utami slowly transitioning from red to orange?
Um, is she actually? She might be. Wow, they beat them in less than 20 minutes.
I mean, it was a very one-sided match, but I felt like Hazuki was far and away the strongest member of our team. They're dragging
Yeah.
her out of the ring. Holy shit.
Husky, we need to get you out of the frame.
Yeah, this frame is only for winners. Oh.
Wow, look at that sight. The kid and Osmi are conscious while Husky's laying on the floor.
Takada no baba. Konbanwa. Mayu-san. Wow. Mayu, I love her. She's so, like, I don't know. She's so down to earth. We
Very
debuted on
endearing.
January 23rd, which is easy to remember with 1, 2, 3. Like, she. Oh, man. She just comes off as so silly sometimes. Today's match was with members who don't often work together like this, so how did everyone like it? Yeah, Hanan, how did you like being on a team this fucking powerful? I hope we can play again with this group. Let's play together again. Today, what should we do? One at a time, please. Well, who are you going to hand the mic off to? I know that's your one at a time. Only you can make single file lines.
All right, Kamitani gets the mic first.
Hell yeah.
That nervous way by Kamitani is just so adorable.
Yeah, I was going to say, I will say, I don't think Kamitani is that great on the mic. I think she's amazing at everything else, but I think her mic skills are kind of lacking. I think Utami's very sincere on the mic, though. She comes off as very genuine. Once in a while. Once in a while?
Bro, if they were an established tag team, no tag team would ever win ever again.
Unless they betrayed one another.
I do love betrayal.
Oh. Anyone want to say anything?
Husky, I think, wants the mic.
No, she's waving it off. She's like, no, not me. Kashima? She just slid it over to Zoom Zoom. Zoom Zoom split it over. Nobody wants to talk on the losing team. Today is the anniversary, so I'd like to close with all of you. Well, now that Hazuki did the job, and see, that was an example where I wasn't even trying to be spicy, and yet I popped you with my tone.
Yeah.
Anyways, but now that Hazuki did the job, maybe this is gonna be like she paid her dues, and now they're gonna reward her with a push.
Sure.
Listen, man, let me have my optimism, please. I need
Okay,
something.
I'm sorry,
I'm
Jesus.
so angry about this, but I gotta find some silver lining.
I mean, God, I'd love for her to win the Cinderella, but everybody's talking about when Poi comes back, and I'm like, fuck her.
Maybe Poi just won't be back by the time the Cinderella happens. You never know.
Maybe that is possible.
I mean, I'm not rooting for it. I want Poi back. She's a great wrestler.
Yeah, for sure.
But you never
Kid's
know.
away from the group because she's a Oedo Tai.
She's a mean butt. Kamitani acting like if she didn't get accepted by QQ, she wouldn't have just crawled over to Stars and been with them the whole time.
Wow.
You know it's true.
Wow.
Why are you saying wow like you're in shock?
I don't know. Please stop aggressing at me.
Now you're acting like you're the victim.
Aren't I?
Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
What was I gonna do? Recede? My hairline's already doing that. Fuck you.
Oh my god. Yeah, you've clearly got stuff to work out. Sorry.
um, Dude, I mean, where have you been?
Ugh. I decided to take a vacation and spend some time in Patrick's house.
You know, you deserve it. Good for you.
I really do.
All right, folks, that was Stardom. We're fucking back, baby. It was a fun slew of matches,
We're fucking
but
in.
yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're in the Discord, join us from 8 to 10. I'll be in the live wrestling discussion chat, and we'll see if if
And
people
then
are interested in a call.
Rampage.
Yeah, yeah, fuck that. But
You want
for
to see
content,
Moriarty?
well, that's true. Moriarty does deserve your support. It's gonna be a fun one. But yeah, Royal Rumble preview and predictions at 11:30. Come watch me be wrong about stuff. It'll be
No.
a really fun time. Yes,
No.
it'll be a really fun time.
Come watch us predict everything beautifully.
Wow.
I didn't say
Love it.
correctly, notice.
Wow, I did.
No, you
But
didn't.
yeah,
You said wrong.
no, I said wow.
Huh?
I okay. But regardless, that's at 11:30. Just join us, please. Thank you.
Well,
And
so
then
much.
Saturday, we'll be doing weekend review. It's 2 weeks worth, but really kind of not really because we won't be talking about Raw and SmackDown for this week because it's the go home. So it does kind of trim the fat a little. And mercifully, I hope it doesn't last too long because my mind is going to be on the Royal Rumble beginning at 8 p.m. Saturday. And then Sunday, we're off because if God could rest, why not we? So, yeah, that's everything going on there. Be sure to leave a like as you file out, subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss any of that total goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the IWC. And we'll see you tomorrow again for Discord meetup time and more importantly for Royal Rumble preview and predictions 11:30. Till then, be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in. Peace out.